Now, the greatest radio shows of all time.
Suspense.
The Shadow Node.
Washington calling David Harding, counter-spy.
Classic radio theater.
The Great Gildersleeve.
Fibber McGee and Molly.
Dragnet.
Gunsmoke.
The Lone Ranger.
Now, step back into our time machine with your host, Wyatt Cox.
Good evening, friends of the Inner Sanctum.
Comedy on this Thursday with episodes of Fibber McGee and Molly, Amos and Andy, Our Miss Brooks starring Eve Arden, and an episode of the Aldrich Family. And we'll cap it all off with another episode of Claudia. That's what's coming up on this Sure Happy It's Thursday, 29th day of January. We have 336 days left in the year. President Andrew Jackson ordered federal soldiers to suppress a labor dispute, the first time that was done on this date in 1834. The Raven by Edgar Allan Poe, published in the New York Evening Mirror in 1845. Happy birthday, Kansas. You were admitted as the 34th state of the Union on this date in 1861. In 1886, Carl Benz patented the first successful gasoline-driven automobile. Paris first bombed by German Zeppelins on this date in 1916. And in 1944, the USS Missouri, the last battleship commissioned by the Navy, was launched. Was on this date in 1978, Sweden outlawed aerosol sprays due to their harmful effect on the ozone layer, becoming the first nation to enact that ban. In 1986, U.S. diplomats rescued from Tehran who took refuge in the Canadian Embassy on November 4th of 1979.
The United States can confirm that 6 American embassy employees who were not captured at the time of the embassy takeover have come out of Tehran. They had been in the Canadian Embassy.
Was on this date in 1984. Ronald Reagan announced he would seek another term as president.
We have made a new beginning. Vice President Bush and I would like to have your continued support and cooperation in completing what we began 3 years ago. I am therefore announcing that I am a candidate and will seek re-election to the office I presently hold.
And praise from George Herbert Walker Bush on this date in 1991 for the Gulf War troops.
There is no one more devoted, more committed to the hard work of freedom than every soldier and sailor, every Marine, Airman, and Coast Guardsman, every man and woman now serving in the Persian Gulf.
President George Herbert Walker Bush on this date in 1991. In Birmingham, Alabama, on this date in 1998, a bomb exploded at an abortion clinic, killing one and severely wounding another. Serial bomber Eric Robert Rudolph suspected as the culprit. In his State of the Union address on this date in 2002, President George W. Bush described regimes that sponsor terror as an axis of evil, in which he included Iraq, Iran, and North Korea. In 2006, ABC correspondent Bob Woodruff and Canadian cameraman Doug Vaught seriously injured in an explosion from an improvised explosive device near Taji, Iraq, about 12 miles north of Baghdad.
This is a 4-man team, a very experienced team. 2 of them were seriously injured in the attack, which occurred up in the Taji area. I gather that Bob has been medevaced out for treatment of his injuries, as well as Doug Vogt, and our thoughts and prayers go with them. Obviously, this continues to be a very dangerous place to work. Big gunshots behind me right now, even if you're very experienced.
Woodruff would return to ABC about a year later. It was on this date in 2009, Governor of Illinois, Rod Blagojevich, removed from office following his conviction of several corruption charges, including the alleged solicitation of personal benefit, that in exchange for an appointment to the U.S. Senate as a replacement for then U.S. President Barack Obama, or President-elect Barack Obama. To reporters, Blagojevich remained defiant.
You haven't proved a crime, and you can't because it hadn't happened.
Yeah. In 2025, American Eagle Flight 5342 collided midair with the Sikorsky UH-60 Black Hawk helicopter operated by the Army and crashed into the Potomac River, killing all 67 people on board both aircraft. Among those passing on this date in history, apart from those killed in that crash, were journalist H.L. Mencken, poet Robert Frost, actor Alan Ladd, actor-comedian Freddie Prinze and Jimmy Durante, actor Leif Erikson, Lily St. Cyr, Margaret Truman, Rod McEwen, James Ingram, and Dr. Johnny Fibber, Howard Hessman. Birthdays on this date include William Claude Dukenfeld, W.C. Fields.
Whom have I the honor of addressing, milady?
They call me Flower Bell.
Flower Bell, what a euphonious appellation. Easy on the ears and a banquet for the eyes.
Kind of cute yourself.
Thank you. I never argue with a lady.
Smart boy.
Thank you again.
With the irascible Mae West, the uncontrollable W.C. Fields. Born on this date in history. Also born on this date, patriot Thomas Paine, writer Anton Chekhov, entrepreneur John D. Rockefeller, scientist and inventor Alan B. Dumont. Had a lot to do with television, you know. Actors Victor Mature and John Forsythe, actor Anthony George, writer Patty Chayefsky, Ron Townsend of the Fifth Dimension, and model Gina Karangi. All born on this date and all performing on a different stage.
Hi, this is Jeff Foxworthy. It is now time for the birthday announcements. The following people are now officially older than dirt.
From the movie The Graduate, Catherine Ross is 86. From Magnum and Blue Bloods, Tom Selleck is 81. From Beastmaster and V, Mark Singer is 78. From It's a Living, cancer survivor Ann Jillian is 76. Oprah is 72.
I love this show. This show has been my life. And I love it enough to know when it's time to say goodbye.
And with that, Oprah Winfrey bade farewell to her daily talk show. Oprah Winfrey, 72 years of age today. From NYPD Blue, Nicholas Turturro. From the Waltons, Judy Norton. Pro wrestler Bob Holly is 63 today. From Saving Private Ryan and Mob City, Edward Burns is 58. From Drugstore Cowboy and Boogie Nights, Heather Graham is 56. From Roseanne and the Talk, Sarah Gilbert is 51. From This Is Us, Justin Hartley is 49. And singer Adam Lambert is 44. Those just a few of the people celebrating the 29th day of January as their birthday. If this is your birthday,
We baked you a birthday cake.
If you get a tummy ache and you moan and groan and woe,
Don't forget we told you so. Happy birthday!
Happy birthday! Make a wish, dear, and blow out the candles.
Here they go.
if you're sick and tired of having to take stuff all the time to keep your gut in check, may I suggest you check out Professor B's Digestive Aid. It is something that will help you. It helped an individual deal with the queasiness and the general gastric distress that they had to deal with going through chemotherapy. Now, I'm not saying it's going to cure you. I'm not going to say anything, but check out Professor B's Digestive Aid. It's an all-natural supplement that will help you. 2 items, all natural, honey and apotheria. And if you're suffering from acid reflux, if you're suffering from throat issues, whatever you're check it out. profbees.com. profbees.com. Use promo code Wyatt to save 10% and to support the podcast. If you go down in the show notes, you'll find the link there. If you go to Classic Radio Theater, classicradio.stream, you'll find it there as well. Professor B's Digestive Aid. Give your gut the help it needs to keep you well fed.
How do you do, ladies and gentlemen? How do you do? This is your old friend Norman Brokenshire. The other day I heard a fellow speak of the hour between 5 and 6 in the evening as the headache hour. Now, if you get a headache about this time or any time, I hope you'll remember Bromo Seltzer. For Bromo Seltzer is a friend in need when you've got a headache. It's true, neighbors. Bromo Seltzer not only quickly helps the pain of a headache, but it also soothes the upset stomach and the jittery nerves that may come with it. Yes, Bromo Seltzer gives you three-way headache help that's fast and pleasant. Now, by pleasant, I mean Bromo Seltzer is pleasant to take, actually refreshing. Try Bromo Seltzer next time you get an ordinary headache. Try it on this guarantee. You must be satisfied or your money back. All drugstores carry Bromo Seltzer at their counters and fountains. For fast three-way headache help, ask for
Bromo Seltzer, Bromo Seltzer, Bromo Seltzer, Bromo Seltzer, Bromo Seltzer.
We continue now on Classic Radio Theater with Wyatt Cox by going back 80 years. January 29th, 1946. A card party at Fibber McGee and Molly's residence, 79 Wistful Vista. Let's check it out.
The Johnson Wax Program with Fibber McGee and Molly. The makers of Johnson's Wax products for home and industry present Fibber McGee and Molly, aided and abetted by Bill Thompson, Gail Gordon, Arthur Q. Bryan, B. Benaderet, and yours truly, Harlow Wilcox. The writing is by Don Quinn and Phil Leslie, with music by the King's Men and Billy Mills Orchestra. In the recent nationwide popularity poll among 1,091 radio editors conducted by Radio Daily, the award for the most popular commercial radio program went to Fibber McGee and Molly. The makers of Johnson's Wax and all of us are very proud of this honor, and we particularly like that word commercial. Because during the many years Fibber McGee and Molly have been on the air, we've done our best to play fair with the radio audience in our advertising. We've tried to make no extravagant claims, limiting our statements to provable facts, which the users of Johnson's Wax products could easily demonstrate to themselves. We're proud and happy that both the entertainment we offer and the product we sell have received such warm approval in your homes. When Mrs. Molly Driscoll McGee of 79 Wistful Vista gives a card party, it's not one of your catch-as-catch-can, throw-your-coat-in-the-corner and deal affairs. It's a matter of flowers on the mantel, candy on the table, and shoes on the husband. And here, getting ready for the occasion, we find Fibber McGee and Molly.
Oh, my goodness, McGee, I haven't given a party for so long I'm as nervous as a cow in the deer hunting season.
Calm down now, baby, calm down. Everything's under control, I think. In a thing like this, there's only one thing you got to worry about.
What's that?
If it's table stakes and you're running low, buy your new stack before the deal. Because when you got plenty of
What
chips...
are you talking about? We're not using chips.
What do you mean we're not using chips? How can you play poker without chips? If you use matches and 4 people at the table are smoking, you always end up...
Yeah, but we're not playing poker. We're playing bridge.
You're kidding, aren't you?
I am not. If I wanted a poker party, I'd rent the back room of Joe's Tavern.
Oh.
This is a bridge party for ladies and gentlemen. of whom, fortunately, we know just about enough for 2 tables.
Oh, but bridge, my gosh, what a dull game. I don't even believe I even remember enough about it to play it even.
Well, it's quite simple, dearie.
Huh?
All you do is wait till your partner says 2 clubs,
Uh-huh.
and then you say 7 no trump,
Mm-hmm.
and 2 days later they find your body floating down the river. And do you know who's coming?
Who?
Miss Fordelia Blakewell Butler herself.
No, you mean...
Miss Fordelia Blakewell Butler, society editor of the Wistful Vista Gazette.
Well, my word.
And believe me, dear lad, getting Fordelia to come to your party is like getting the royal family to high tea at Duffy's Tavern.
Well, gee, that's great, but I still think poker'd be a much better game.
Oh, I wonder who that is. It's a little early for the guests to arrive. Come in. Oh, Mrs. Carstairs. Do come in, Mrs. Carstairs.
Thank you, my dear. Good day, Mr. McGee.
Hi, Carsty. I understand you're one of the unfortunate victims selected for our little slaughter tonight. Better bring your checkbook and a fright wig.
Please don't worry about me, Mr. McGee.
Oh.
Here, Mrs. McGee, is the sandwich tray you wanted to borrow.
Oh, thank you so much, Millicent. You know, himself here wanted to play poker tonight instead of bridge. But what with the society editor of the Gazette coming...
What? Fordelia Blakewell Butler? Oh, my dear, I congratulate you. She almost never attends social functions except in the most exclusive circles.
Well, I'll spike her root beer and she can run around in one of her own. Hey, I'll cut the deck with you, high man, for 50 cents.
Oh, very well, Mr. McGee. Oh, and my dear, if there's anything more I can do to help out with your party, I'll be only too happy to... King of Hearts, Mr. McGee, to assist.
Dad rat at the 4 diamonds. I owe you 50 cents. Let's do it again.
Thank you, Millicent, but I think everything is under control now.
If Marie, my upstairs maid, can help you with serving, Queen of Spades, Mr. McGee, I'm sure she'll be glad to come over.
Gone at the 5 of clubs. I owe you $1. Cut 'em again, kiddo.
Thank you so much, Mrs. Carstairs, but I don't think my guests will be spending much time upstairs.
Oh, well, with Marie, you can't tell, my dear. Since we've had her, my husband even runs upstairs to check the furnace. Ace of diamonds, Mr. McGee.
Well, I'll be up 6 of hearts, and I owe you $1.50. Once more. Double or nothing, Millie.
Now, don't hesitate to call me if I can do anything, my dear. And please tell Miss Butler that I spell my name with an S. Carstairs. Tray of spades, Mr. McGee.
Ah, now I got you. No, I haven't either. Deuce of diamonds. You gotta go, Carsty.
Yes, I have a hair appointment. Good day, my dear.
And thank you for the sandwich tray, Millicent.
Here's your $3, Lucky.
Lucky, Mr. McGee? I think you will find all your opponents have the same sort of luck. Until you learn to shuffle the deck so that the cards can't be read like 24-sheet posters. Good day.
Why, that old sharpshooter. She took advantage of my clumsiness. That's what she took advantage of my. Well,
Stop pouting, Pigeon. You brought it on yourself.
Gee whiz.
Well, now, let me see. I think maybe another bowl of peanuts on the side table there and a couple of more ashtrays on the...
Come in.
Hello there, kids.
Oh, hello there, Mr. Oldtimer.
Happened to be in the drugstore, daughter, and Kramer says you'd ordered some ice cream, and I told him I'd skip over here with it. Here you are, both kinds.
We only ordered one kind, old-timer.
Well, keep the kind you want, kids. I'll take the other one back.
What 2 kinds did Mr. Kramer send?
Tutti and fruity.
Huh?
If you want the fruity, I'll return the tutti, or if you want the tutti, I'll take back the fruity.
Never. We'll keep both of them. Hey, tell me something.
Certainly, Johnny. Tell you anything you want to know, except why there are more monkeys' uncles than there are monkeys. That's one of the great mysteries.
No. You know, I think what he really wants to know, Mr. Oldtimer, is just what is your real name?
Yeah. Old-timer is not only pretty corny, it's clumsy.
Well, kids, I kind of hoped it would never come to this.
Hmm?
Well, why don't you just call me number 28 or Danny K or Hey You or something?
Why, you ashamed of your name?
Well, no, not exactly, daughter, but just never seemed to fit me somehow.
Oh.
Confidentially, my name is Rupert.
Rupert? My God.
Rupert.
Yep. Rupert Blasingame.
Oh.
And I'll give you $5 apiece to forget it.
You don't have to do that, Rupe. As a matter of fact, I kind of like it.
Very aristocratic, Mr. Blasingame.
Personally, kids, I liked what they called me in the CBs better.
What was that, if it's fit for my wife's ears?
Oh, yes. In the CBs, I was known as serial number 748567982-J. Little hard to use in a conversation, but it's... Hey, what time is it?
Oh, it's about past.
Gee willikers, I gotta get going, kids. I gotta be at the tattoo parlor in 10 minutes.
You mean you're getting tattooed?
Nope, getting untattooed, daughter. Some of my artwork has got to be toned down a little for a civilian life. There's a hula dancer on my left shoulder that don't know it yet, but by tomorrow morning, she's going to be a pilgrim father. So long.
Billy Mills and the orchestra, and aren't you glad you're you?
Molly, I don't know why you had to ask the society editor of the Gazette over here tonight. That spoils
Well,
everything.
now, dearie, it won't hurt any of us to use our manners for one evening.
Oh, well, shucks.
Personally, I'm rather going to enjoy a party here that doesn't wind up with people squirting seltzer water at each other. Say, McGee, oh, dear, and I haven't even had time to dress yet. Come in. Hello, Dr. Gamble. Aren't you a little early? Party isn't for 2 hours yet.
I know, but I thought you might need some extra score pads, Molly.
Hi, Doc.
Hiya, Fibber. Happen to have some lying around, thought I'd bring them over.
Oh, thank you, Doctor.
Everything going smoothly, Molly?
Yes, I think everything's under control, Doctor.
Hi, Doc.
Hi.
Did I, Doctor, did I tell you that Cordelia Blakewell Butler is coming?
Great Scott, you mean the society editor of the Gazette?
Yes. Do you know her personally, Doctor?
Yes, I do, though professionally it'd be a more accurate term, as I first met her due to a rather painful injury.
What'd she do, Capsule Happy? Get run down by a typewriter carriage?
Well, it's a matter of public record, so I guess I can tell you.
Hi, Doc.
On one of the rare occasions... Hi. On one of the rare occasions when she went out socially, coming home late at night, she got her heel caught in a streetcar track.
Oh, how terrible. Was she badly hurt?
Oh, not a bit. But I had to treat him for a torn ligament. He tried to get her to pay my bill.
Who tried to get her to...
The chap that was with her. The heel that caught in the car track.
But what does Miss Butler look like, Doctor?
Well, I'd say she was about 5'4", brown hair, with incipient alopecia areata due to a childhood attack of typhoid, blue eyes, inclined to acute myopia, an almost undetectable congenital malformation of the phalanges, third digit of the dexter pedal extremity, an unobtrusive papilloma on the left inferior maxillary, and a bit underweight, due, I think, to hypothyroidism. Really a very attractive woman.
Yeah. She sounds like a Powers model who's lost most of her powers.
McGee, I was merely being accurate.
Oh.
Beauty, to me, is a matter of circulation, muscle tone, and a willingness to pay my fee at the end of the month.
Well, I'd still like to know more about Miss Butler, Doctor. Is she very ritzy?
Do I have to take off my cloak and spread it on the floor so she can cross a spilled drink?
If you'd get something in the house besides root beer, Blue Nose, people wouldn't spill their drinks, they'd drink them. I'll see you shortly.
Heavenly days, I hope nobody ever asked Dr. Gamble what I look like.
If they do, just tell them what he looks like. That'd be about as dirty a revenge as you could get.
Well, now, this isn't getting ready for the party, McGee. And I want everything to go perfectly tonight. I want my friends to know I can host to something larger than a chili con carne fracas after a 40-cent movie.
You'll do okay, Snooky. You'll do okay. When this jamboree hits the society page, Eli Culbertson is going to wonder why we're snubbing him.
Well, I do hope everything...
Hello, folks. Well, here's the card table you wanted to borrow, Molly.
Thank you very much, Mr. Wilcox.
Yeah, much obliged, Junior. It's going to be a shame to win your paycheck away from you on your own card table.
Well, that's life, pal.
Yeah.
Hey, look, could you spare a man a glass of water?
I'd do better than that, Junie. Come on out in the kitchen. Give you a little sample of what we're going to give the guests tonight.
Yeah?
I picked up a case of genuine pre-war root beer.
No.
The kind with sugar in it.
What?
Cost me $3.25. Want a wee Doc and Doris?
You keep Doc. Just give me a little Doris. Remember, I've got to drive home.
Well, here's the opener, McGee.
Thanks.
Oh, I'll hate that sound till we can get a new set of tires.
Drink hearty, Junior.
Righto. Ah, say, that's the real stuff, Mac.
You betcha.
I don't believe I ever... Hey, watch it. You're spilling root beer on the floor.
Oh, take it easy, Junior. My gosh, I got glow coat on this linoleum, you know that. Don't you know by this time that glow coat puts a tough film over the linoleum that protects it against dirt and spilled stuff? My gosh, don't you read?
Yes, but gee,
Ah, my goodness, Mr. Wilcox. That's nothing to worry about. I just glow coated that floor this morning for the party. Just poured some glow coat on it and spread it around.
Yes, but what that got to do with...
It's about time that you learned that a linoleum floor never has a party hangover the morning after, if it's been glow coated the morning before.
Certainly.
Well,
what?
Well, gee, I hope we have this much fun tonight. See you later, folks.
Hey, what happened there, anyhow? I'm so used to that guy spouting about Johnson's self-polishing glow coat that... Oh, well, that's one time we didn't have to listen to him popping off about it anyhow.
Yeah, you certainly showed him.
Sure did.
Well, come on in the living room now, dearie, and help me.
Come in.
Hello there, Mr. Mayor.
Oh, hi, Latrivia.
Hello, Molly. Good day, McGee. Here are the extra ashtrays you wanted to borrow for your card party, Molly.
Oh, thank you, Your Honor.
Yeah, much obliged, Latriv. You know who's going to be here tonight? Now toss your hair back so you'll have room to raise your eyebrows.
Cordelia Blakewell Butler, Mr. Mayor.
Yeah.
Oh, that's splendid. It'll be nice to see her again.
Oh, you acquainted personal with this Butler beetle, Latriv?
Well, I have met her, McGee. Rather a charming person, really.
Oh.
She went to college with my sister. Got her bachelor's degree the same year.
Her what, Mr. Mayor?
Her bachelor's degree.
Gee, that's tough, Latriv. What if she changes her mind and wants to get married?
What's that got to do with it? She can still get married.
With a bachelor's degree?
Take it easy there now, Latrivia. As a college man yourself, you know you can't practice law with a medical degree.
Of course not, but a bachelor's degree
And if
isn't
your
it?
college makes you a bachelor, that's legal, isn't it?
Naturally, it's legal, but you don't see...
So, if you're legally a bachelor and then you get married, that's illegal, isn't it?
No, it is not. The legality of the matter is not...
Now, just a darn minute there, Latrivia. By George, I'm pretty liberal in my views. But when a city official advocates tearing down our school system...
I advocated no such thing, McGee. And you know it. The mere fact that a person gets a bachelor's degree does not prevent him or her from getting married.
But if they do get married, they have to tear up their bachelor's degree, don't they?
No, they do not. Oh. My sister is married and has 3 children, and her bachelor's degree hangs on the wall of her library.
Oh, those poor kids.
this is the most shameful thing I ever heard, Your Honor.
Oh, for goodness sake, look. What I'm trying to say is that a bachelor's degree is a purely honorary
What's
degree.
so honorary about promising to be a bachelor and then turning around and getting married?
That has nothing to do with it. When you get a degree as a bachelor, you're not required to maintain anything. It's merely that everybody, the scholastics, McGee.
Yes, Your Honor.
Let's go fishing one of these days.
Why, he'd just love to, Mr. Mayor, wouldn't you, dearie?
Why, you betcha, Latrivia. Hey, what gave you the idea all of a sudden?
Well, it just occurred to me that after all the years that you've been baiting me, we ought to do something about it. Now, if I may have my hat.
No, Mr. Mayor, not in
No, that's the hall closet. Don't open the door.
Gotta straighten out that Latrivia one of these days.
The King's Men sing Tampico.
Hi, Tampico, Tampico, on the Gulf of Mexico. Tampico, Tampico, that's the place to go. Tampico, Tampico, where banana boats all go. Tampico, Tampico, down in Mexico. The senoritas, they wave when you arrive at the docks. The native costumes they wear are slacks and bobby socks. Hi, Tampico, Tampico, where the balmy breezes blow. Tampico, Tampico, down in Mexico. To Mexico, to Mexico, to Mexico, to Mexico you go to buy a beautiful show. A souvenir for Aunt Flo, authentic Mexican art, made in Idaho. I, Tampico, Tampico, where the weary tourists go. Tampico, Tampico, down in Mexico. You think you'll learn to do the samba and the rumba, so you engage a senorita in a hurry. You find she's got a Brooklyn telephone number, and learn to dance by mail from Arthur Murray. Ow! Tampico, Tampico, where the great big bull they throw. Tampico, Tampico, down in Mexico. As the sunset fades to a purple glow, we bid farewell to Tampico. We'll steal away and leave her stay there on the Gulf of Mexico.
Well, they ought to be coming any minute now, dearie. How does the house look?
Beautiful, Molly. Fine. Everything is so slicked up, I've been putting my cigar ashes in my pocket. You've got this place.
How's my hair?
Oh, wonderful. The way you...
Have I forgotten anything?
No, I don't believe you have.
You think there are enough peanuts?
Oh, there's too many peanuts. Make them too thirsty. I only got one case of root beer, and if we... Well, here they come, Molly. Good luck with it, baby.
Thank you, dearie. Come in.
Oh, hi, Wimp. Come on in.
Hello, Mr. Wimple.
Hello, folks. I've been looking forward to this evening. I haven't been to a party for so long. I hope you don't mind if I just let myself go tonight.
You just unwind, Mr. Wimple. Have fun.
You really get raucous, do you, Wimp?
Oh, I'm a caution when I get started, Mr. McGee.
Yeah?
You should hear me recite, "The curfew shall not ring tonight with a lampshade on my head."
It sounds really riotous, Mr. Wimple. Maybe it's a good thing your wife couldn't come tonight and cramp your style.
It's a wonder she let you out of her sight this long, Wimp.
Oh, I just sneaked out, Mr. McGee.
Oh.
She was sleeping off the effects of a cup of coffee when I left.
Coffee? I thought coffee was supposed to keep you awake.
Not if you put in it what I put in it, Mrs. McGee. She'll be lucky if she wakes up in time for Valentine's Day.
Hey, now that's pretty dangerous, Wimp. Doping a person's coffee.
That's what I kept telling myself, Mr. McGee. But every time I said it, I dumped in another teaspoonful. I'm getting so I don't believe a word I say.
Well, was she all right when you left?
Oh, yes. She was breathing very naturally, which for her means snoring like a water buffalo. Peanuts. May I have some?
Why, sure, Wimp. They're right over there.
Go right in and sit down, Mr. Wimple. Everybody will be here in a few minutes. Come in.
Oh, boy.
Here you are. Come on in.
Come on, break out the baseboards, Rothstein. I brought a sun lamp with me in case I lose my shirt.
Hey, the house looks swell, Molly. The way that furniture shines.
Please, Mr. Wilcox, no shop talk.
Oh, sorry.
Well, is everybody here? Because I'm already... Peanuts.
Huh?
Lay off, Gamble. I saw them first.
Yeah, well, now let's wait. I don't
Oh, my goodness, McGee, this must be Cordelia Blakewell Butler.
Don't look so scared, Tootsie. She ain't going to bite you. Come in.
Mrs. McGee, I am Cordelia Butler.
Oh? Well, do come in, Miss Butler. It was so nice of you to come.
It was nice of you to ask me, Mrs. McGee.
Yes. This is my husband, Miss Butler.
How do you do, Mr. McGee?
Hiya, Cordelia. Hey, you're pretty good looking. From what Doc Gamble says, I was expecting a broken down old
McGee.
window.
I'm so glad Dr. Gamble is here. One of my dearest friends, you know.
Oh, he's one of the dearest friends anybody ever had, Purdy. His bill's at the end of the year.
Please, now, McGee. Miss Butler, I'd like to have you meet the rest of our friends. Mrs. Carstairs, this is Miss Cordelia Blakewell Butler.
4 diamonds.
Double.
Redouble.
Pass the peanuts, Greedy.
Well, that's our game, Mr. Mayor.
I've been doing very well tonight, Molly. I haven't seen so many spades since the WPA finished the airport.
Hey, how about some refreshments, Molly? I could eat the horns off of Gandy's goat.
Oh, my goodness, McGee. It's only a little after 9. Could I get you anything, Miss Butler?
Well, if it isn't too much trouble, I would like a glass of water, Mrs. McGee.
Why, sure, Cordelia. You're a cinch. We get it piped right into the house here. You just sit there now.
Oh, I'll come with you, Mr. McGee. I'm dummy anyway.
Frankly, Cordelia, isn't this about the dullest evening you ever spent in your life?
Oh, on the contrary, Mr. McGee. I'm enjoying myself very much. Although Oh, thank you.
Although you what?
Well, one of the reasons I accepted your wife's very kind invitation is that I heard you were quite a poker player. And, being very fond of poker myself...
Wait a minute. What was that again?
I said, being very fond of poker...
Well, my gosh, why didn't you say so? We've wasted a whole hour. Come on, sis. You just talked yourself into popularity. Attention, everybody. Cordelia wants to play poker. Throw them bridge scores out the window and break out the chips. Come on, guys. Come on, get
well,
with
now,
it.
really, I didn't intend to.
That's all right, dearie. Now, it was my mistake.
Move those tables together, boys, and take off your coats.
What'll it be, dealer's choice?
Yes, and you deal the first hand, Cordelia.
Oh, wonderful. Get your chips on the line and feed that hungry kitty.
Yes, dog.
Here we go with Spit in the Ocean.
Oh, boy, that's for me.
Wheel them around and bet them like you see 'em.
That's it.
Sky's the limit, and here's where all friendship ceases.
It's been said that the best way to judge a product is by its popularity. Well, now, I'm a mere male when it comes to shopping, but that sounds like good common sense to me. That's one reason why I have such confidence in telling you about Johnson's self-polishing glow coat. Did you know that more women use this famous wax floor polish than any other polish in the world? The reason for such popularity is simple, of course. When you protect your linoleum with glow coat, you accomplish 2 things. You preserve its original attractive colors and beautiful pattern, and you make it last a much longer time. And, of course, you save yourself lots of work all year round because glow coat is self-polishing. It needs no rubbing or buffing. Takes practically no work from you. Simply apply and let dry. That's the glow coat story. Why don't you take a tip from the millions of pleased users and get some Johnson's self-polishing glow coat tomorrow?
Well, dearie, I guess our party was a success after all.
I'll say, look at this picture in the paper. And listen to this. It says Mrs. McGee, one of the town's smarter hostesses, entertained with a card party last night. In sharp contrast to the usual sticky bridge affair, the McGee party was one your editor will long remember, to the tune of $16.
What else does she say?
Oh, a lot. Here, read it. There was only one little thing I thought she'd never say last night.
What was that?
Good night.
Oh, good night, all.
This is Harlow Wilcox speaking for the makers of Johnson's Wax Products for Home and Industry, inviting you to be with us again next Tuesday night. Good night.
This is NBC, the National Broadcasting Company.
Little card party at the McGee's gets us started on this Thursday Classic Radio Theater, 80 years ago, January 29th, 1946. Up next, Freeman Gosden and Charles Correll, Amos and Andy.
When it's time to take time out for some refreshment, choose the coolest drink that's ever come to town. Dr. Pepper is the friendly pepper-upper, and it never, never, ever lets you down. When the party needs a friendly pepper-upper, Dr. Pepper is the drink to pass around. Dr. Pepper is the friendly pepper-upper, and it never, never, ever lets you down. Gather round and have a frosty Dr. Pepper. Dr. Pepper is the coolest drink in town. Dr. Pepper is the friendly pepper-upper, and it never, never, ever lets you down.
Regular or king size?
Frosty, man. Frosty.
Let's go somewhere where it's never frosty, and that is where Amos and Andy are. This episode of the program goes back 76 years, January 29th, 1950.
Say, Andy, did you hear that whistle?
Sure did, Amos. That whistle means rinse-o white, rinse-o bright, rinse-o new.
Yeah, that's right. It means that this is Sunday and was on the air for Rinso with Solium in it.
The Amos and Andy Show with Lou Lubin, Ernestine Wade, Shirley Mitchell, Johnny Lee, Laura Bowman, Verna Felton, Jeff Alexander and his orchestra, and radio's all-time favorites, Amos and Andy. Yes, sir, the Amos and Andy Show, brought to you by Lever Brothers Company, makers of New Rinso, the only soap that contains Solium. That's why Rinso gets your clothes whiter and brighter than new.
Rinso white, rinso bright,
Rinse-o new.
every little wash day song.
Well, Andy Brown is once again a free man. The court ruled that no marriage existed between him and Abigail Simpson. But the affair isn't over as far as the women of the neighborhood are concerned. And right now, while George Kingfish Stevens is listening, his wife Sapphire is discussing the situation on the telephone with her best friend, Clara Van Porter.
Yes, Clara, Andrew Brown is a disgrace to our set. I think we women ought to snub him, and I intend to take the matter up at the next meeting of our women's club.
Huh, women's club. What a bunch that is. Nothing but a snake pit with monthly dues.
Keep quiet, George. Clara, I think it's terrible, him getting out of that marriage like that.
Oh, you women's are sore just 'cause one poor fish got away, that's all.
Stop it, George.
Oh, you make me sick.
Clara, I think Andy Brown ought to be horsewhipped, and I think a man like that ought to be taken out and...
Blah, 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 blah. The wonder you don't get a Charlie horse and that big jaw of yours.
Excuse me a minute, Clara, dear. I just want to caution George about interrupting when I'm on the phone.
Now, take it easy, Sapphire. Ow, my head.
Now, Clara, dear, dear, what was you saying? Oh, well, I'll call you back later.
Listen, Sapphire, what's the idea of hitting me on the head? You might damage my brain doing that.
You can't damage what ain't there. And let that be a lesson to you.
Now, I feel like I'm going to get another knot up there just where the old one was beginning to heal up on me.
Look, George, while you're here, there's something else I want to talk to you about. It's about my brother Leroy.
I thought he went to South America.
He did, George, and I just got some good news.
Oh, that's fine. What got him, the plague or the yellow fever? What?
George, that ain't funny. He's down there training horses for that millionaire he works for, and they're doing so well, he said they're going to stay down there for another month.
Yeah, well, I got to admit that boy can handle horses all right. I guess that's because he can think with them on equal basis. I don't know. What are you writing us about? What do you want?
Well, George, Leroy left in such a hurry, he had to leave all his clothes in his apartment. He wants you to pack his clothes in his trunk, stick them in mothballs, and store them over here in the basement of our house. Now, here's Leroy's address on this piece of paper here.
Hey, wait a minute, I can't lift no heavy trunk. You know my sacroiliac jack is out of joint. I put a trunk on that thing, it's liable to snap right over and puncture my liver or something like that. I can't do that.
George, you go over there and pack that trunk.
Well, now, just a minute, Sapphire.
Dear, can't you never do nothing without giving me an argument?
Well, I ain't arguing with you. I'm just trying to explain the thing to you.
Why can't you be sweet and understanding like other husbands?
Well, I is sweet and understanding.
You is not. You is a bum.
Well, now, don't you shout at me with that big mouth of yours like you do.
Come in, Kingfish, come in.
Yeah, well, then, really beaming there, ain't you, boy? I guess you pretty happy getting over that mess with Abigail, huh?
Happy ain't the word for it, Kingfish. I ain't felt this good since that army doctor stamped mental deficient on my draft card.
Well, then, like I told you over the telephone, I need a little help, and I got to do a little packing, up a trunk for my brother-in-law, Leroy. Ain't no hurry about it.
Yeah, you say he went down to South America, huh?
Yeah, Anna, sometimes I think the United States ain't too fair about international relations.
Ain't, huh?
South America sends us beautiful rumbas, lovely orchids, and we retaliate by sending them Leroy.
Yeah, a fella like that could sure put a kink in the good neighbor policy, all right.
Oh, yeah, I tell you, the boy, that's my secretary, Charmaine. Yeah, Charmaine.
Mr. William Hiram Perkins is out here to see you and Mr. Brown.
Hold it a minute, Charmaine. William Hiram Perkins? Andy, that's the fella that was Abigail's lawyer at the trial.
Yeah, he's the one that say I ought to be trampled on like a reptile. Oh, wait.
Yeah, he was mean to me, too. He said he gonna throw me in jail for perjury. That's what he said to me.
Yeah, and after the trial, he shook his fist at me and say he was gonna get even.
Yeah, but wait a minute, Andy. The trial is over. He ain't got no more juicy prudence over us. I tell you what, dude, let's face the man here. Let's keep a lip up and stiff here. Let the man in. Let's face him. Come on here.
Okay.
Have him come in, Charmaine. Well, welcome, Miss Perkins. Now that the trial is over, we is ready to extend the hand of friendship to our defeated opponent.
You shut up!
Yes, sir.
I'm here to see that scoundrel Brown.
Oh, yes, well, he was here a minute ago. Andy, come from under that desk and shake hands with Mr. Perkins, will you?
Yes, sir. How you feel, Mr. Perkins?
How I'm feeling is my own affair. I came over here on business.
Yes, well, what is the deal?
Just this. I have a court order here to serve on Mr. Brown. It's a demand for him to return one pair of gold cufflinks that Abigail Simpson gave him as an engagement present. Now, where are they?
Well, I got them at home.
Now, listen, Brown, I'll tolerate no stalling in this matter. I want you to mail me those cufflinks, and I want them mailed today. You understand?
Now, just a minute here, Miss Perkins.
Just a minute, nothing. Stevens, you were the cause of the whole trouble between Brown and Abigail Simpson.
Well, I wasn't the man who married her.
Look, Stevens, I know very well that you were the man behind the scenes. Why, this boob here doesn't have enough sense to come in out of the rain.
Oh, yes, I does. I done it a lot of times.
Now, listen, you two. I may have lost that case in court, but I just been appointed to the district attorney's staff, and I promise that someday I'll catch up with you two. And if you ever so much as step out of line, you crooks will end up behind bars or my name isn't William Hiram Perkins.
Well, now, you wait a minute. It so happens that we has got something to say to you.
Just what do you have to say to me?
Well, Can you think of anything, Andy?
Not me. I wish I'd have stayed under the desk.
Now, don't forget those cufflinks.
Yeah, so I'll go home and get them just as soon as I can.
You'd better. Good day. What imbeciles.
Did you have a nice visit with the Kingfish, Mr. Perkins?
Another one. Now, listen, miss. I forgot to give this to Mr. Stevens. Here's my home address here on this piece of paper. They'll be wanting it.
Oh, Apartment C, 138 West 58th Street.
Yeah, the Maplewood Apartments near the Plaza Hotel. Good day.
Bye. Well, now, I'll just leave this address on top of the desk here. Mr. Stevens can get it when he wants it.
Oh, come in, Brother Andy. Did you get the gold cufflinks?
Yeah, I don't mind sending them back. I ain't got much use for them.
Yeah, oh, yeah, huh?
Nah, you see, my dress shirt's only got one sleeve in it.
Yeah, well, mail them to him tomorrow. Yeah, we got to get busy and get over to Leroy's apartment, pack up them clothes, and lug that trunk there back in my basement.
Yeah, where's your brother-in-law's apartment, Kingfish?
Well, I don't know, Andy. I ain't never been there. Sapphire gave me Leroy's address on a slip of paper. I left it out with Charmaine so I wouldn't lose it. Let's go out and get it.
Yeah, come on.
It's after 5 o'clock. I guess Charmaine's gone for the day. Wonder where she put that paper with Leroy's address on it.
Here's a slip of paper with an address on top of the desk here.
Yeah, that's it. Let's see where the boy lives here. Maplewood Apartment, 138 West 58th Street.
Hey, that's a ritzy neighborhood. That's right near the Plaza Hotel.
Yeah, well, let's go, Anna. Maybe a little lifting, but I guess I ought not to complain. Yeah, you know, it's going to be a pleasure for me and you to do something for a change that ain't going to get us in no trouble. I'll let
Happy little wash day song, for a wash that's whiter and brighter than new. Rinso washes, Rinso new, Rinso white,
whiter than new,
Rinso bright,
brighter than new,
Rinso white, Rinso bright,
Rinso new.
Rinso new. It's true, Rinso, the only soap that contains solium, gets white clothes whiter and washable colors brighter than new. Yes, Rinso gets clothes Rinso new because Rinso puts sunshine in your wash, even if you dry it indoors. Now, it's a fact that no other soap can make your wash so white or so bright, because no other soap contains the scientific sunlight ingredient, solium. Use Rinso for your heaviest wash, and you'll see for yourself that Rinso gets out more dirt than any other type of wash day product. And yet Rinso is so safe for your clothes and so kind to your hands. On wash day, use Rinso and see your wash become whiter, brighter than new.
Rinso white, Rinso bright,
Rinso new.
happy little wash day song.
Well, Andy, here's Leroy's apartment here, apartment C.
Yeah, well, open up the door and let's get in and pack up your brother-in-law's suit.
Yeah. Uh-oh. Oh, me. The door is locked and Sapphire forgot to give me the key.
Oh,
now we got to go all the way back on the bus. I done used the last 2 slugs coming up here.
Hey, wait a minute, Kingfish. Wait a minute. Look, there's a door that lead out to the fire escape here. Maybe we can get in through a window.
Yeah, let's check the thing here. Let's go, Joe. Yeah, here. Here's the window right here, leading right into Leroy's place. Yeah, we'll open. Uh-oh. It's stuck tight.
Listen, maybe I can loosen the thing up.
No use, Andy. It's too tight.
Yeah, this thing is really tight. Certainly loosened up nice, didn't it? Kingfish, that was an accident.
Well, Andy, as long as you had to have an accident today, I'm glad you had one that we could use. Step right through the window there, Andy.
Yeah. Hey, this is a swanky apartment Leroy's got, all right.
Let me get in here and see the... Yeah, you know, Anna, seeing this swanky apartment make me realize how much I love my dear brother-in-law. Yeah, you doing good, ain't it?
Yeah. And look here in the closet. He must have at least 12 suits here. Look at this.
Yeah, well, let's get the trunk out here and start packing them up. Hey, look here, you got some nice neckties there.
Yeah.
Well, I believe I'll take one of them for myself. Yeah, here's a nice one here, neutral shade.
Oh, yeah, that'll go well with anything you eat.
Well, come on, Anna. Ain't got all night here. Get that trunk out here and let's get into action. Now, I'll get these suits over here. You just...
Morning, Mr. Stevens.
Good morning, Charmaine.
Is anything wrong, Mr. Stevens? You was holding your back there.
Oh, me and Andy had to wrestle a heavy trunk last night. I think I done popped my pelvis.
Oh, that's too bad. Oh, by the way, Mr. Brown is in your office. I give him the morning paper to read.
Yeah, well, I'll get on in and see you, Andy, Charmaine. Good morning, Andy. What's new in the paper?
Oh, I don't know. I think the president done slapped somebody in the face with a red herring or something.
Well, something about that, too. No sensational stuff, though, huh?
Well, there's something here. Say, big robbery last night over at the Maplewood Apartments on 58th Street.
Maplewood Apartments, huh?
Yeah.
Hey, that's the same building that Leroy lived where we was last night.
Yeah, I know that sounded familiar. The papers say the robbery took place at 9 o'clock.
Same time we was there. It's funny we didn't run into the thieves, you know.
So is. Lucky we got Leroy's stuff out of there, too. They might have got that besides.
Most likely just missed them.
They say in the paper here the janitor got a good look at the fellas. He seen them leaving the place carrying a trunk.
Yeah, sure was a lot of trunks going in and out of that place.
Let's see what else they say here. According to the janitor, one of the sneak thieves was wearing a derby and smoking a cigar. You know, Kingfish, that description sounds awful familiar. We know anybody like that?
Read on, Andy.
Yeah, the ransacked apartment belonged to the prominent attorney William Hiram Perkins. Kingfish, is your eyes popping out of your head for the reason I think they is?
Andy, you just say something there that would knock the retina off of any man. You know? But look, Andy, things like this just don't happen. That's a typewriter geographical error there someplace, you know.
Yeah, they oughtn't to print stuff like that, scaring innocent people.
But look here, to be on the safe side, I better check into it a little further here with my secretary, Charmaine, Andy.
Yes, Mr. Stevens?
Charmaine, would you come in here, please?
Oh, do you want me to bring my book?
No, but if you got a couple of aspirin handy, you can bring them in there.
Be right in.
Yeah. And I know the mix-up that we think happened didn't happen, but we might as well get the thing cleared up. Ain't no sense having nothing like this hanging over our heads, you know.
Is there something you want me to do?
Charmaine, I know that you was one of the most efficient secretaries in the business, and I know that you being so efficient that you wouldn't get one address mixed up with another one. Could you?
I don't know what you're talking about, Mr. Stevens.
Well, we is all right so far.
Yeah, well, let me put it another way, Charmaine.
Yeah, explain it another way.
Now, you know my brother-in-law, Leroy, don't you?
Oh, yes.
And you know that I give you a piece of paper with Leroy's address on it to keep from it.
Yes.
Now, after you left at 5 o'clock yesterday, there was a piece of paper laying on your dress with an address on it.
Yes.
Whose address was on that paper?
William Hiram Perkins.
Them is the three nastiest words I'd ever heard in my life.
And speaking of famous mistakes, now I know how Custer felt when he said there was no Indians in them hills.
Is there anything else I can do for you, Mr.
Oh, you done enough for me today. That's all. Let's get up. You talk about bird brains. You know, Andy, if a sparrow ever had her brain, he wouldn't know enough to go back to Capistrano.
Holy smoke, Kingfish. You know something? This is a mess. Getting in Mr. Perkins' apartment and taking his clothes when we thought we was in your brother-in-law's place. And special after what Mr. Perkins said yesterday about being out to get us.
Yeah, Andy, we in big trouble, all right.
But wait a minute, Sheriff. Couldn't we just take the clothes back to Mr. Perkins and tell him the whole thing was a mistake?
And you think anyone would believe a story like that? Take them fellas that stole $1 million up in Boston. Suppose they brung it back. How far would they get telling the police they thought they was in the brother-in-law's apartment?
Well, what is we going to do?
Man, we got to lay low. But we got to find out if there's any more clues that would pin the thing on us. I get Shorty the barber to go up to the Maplewood apartment house and snoop around there and see what he can find out.
Oh, me, we just get out of that marriage mess, and here we is in another one. You know, Kingfish, they're going to have to build a private courthouse just for us.
Well, Anna, Shorty ought to be back in a minute now. I told him to go up to Mr. Perkins' apartment and see what he could discover up there.
Yeah, we got to know where we stand on this thing.
Hey, wait a minute. I think that's him coming down the hall now. Yeah. Well, come in, Shorty. What'd you find out?
Well, look, I found out that the police is going to... I found out that they discussed... They've got evidence. I bet that's a surprise to you.
Wait a minute, Shorty. Will you try to get your brain in gear and tell us what happened, will you?
Oh, yeah, now I remember. I went down there and I made friends with the janitor, and I asked him if they had any new clue on the robbery.
Yeah, well, what did he say, Shorty?
Well, he told me that he just found a new one. He found a necktie in the closet that he thinks belongs to the crooks.
Holy smokes. That's my necktie. The one I left up there when I put on the one that I thought was Leroy's.
You better get somebody to get that necktie back, Kingfish, before that janitor gives it to the police.
Yeah, you think they'd be able to trace the necktie if they got it, Shorty?
Oh, certainly. They can trace a criminal with less evidence than that.
What do you mean? What's
Oh, I heard about a case where a fellow was murdered and they found a hair under his fingernail. Yeah, they got a suspect, so they wanted to prove that it was his hair.
Yeah, well, what did they do?
Oh, well, to make sure that they sent a sample of his hair to the FBI and the New York police. Then even sent a sample of his hair to the police laboratory in every city and hammered in the United States.
Yeah, well, what finally happened?
Well, they couldn't prove that the man was... there wasn't really evidence to process... The test all turned out no good. That is, you... They hung-balled it yesterday.
This is Ken Carpenter. I've found out that women everywhere agree with me. There's just one best way to do the family wash. That's to wash everything Rinso New. Today's Rinso, the only soap that contains wonderful solium, washes white clothes whiter than new and washable colors brighter than new. That's right, Rinso New. Because Rinso, only Rinso, contains the scientific sunlight ingredient solium. Why, you know, even in wet or freezing weather, even if you dry your clothes indoors, Rinso with Solium puts sunshine in your wash. Use new Rinso for your heaviest wash and see for yourself. Today's Rinso gets out more dirt than any other type of wash day product. And yet Rinso is so safe for your clothes and so kind to your hands. Make a note on your shopping list to get the economical giant size Rinso right away. Then see for yourself what an amazingly beautiful wash today's Rinso gives you. Whiter, brighter than new. Rinso New.
Well, come on, Andy. Let's get on in here and see Calhoun, the lawyer.
Yeah, you think he's going to be able to help us?
Yeah, well, I don't know, Andy. We'll tell him the story and see how his legal mind react to the thing.
Yeah, well, let's go on in. Hello there, Calhoun.
Well, if it ain't double trouble. Come on in, boys.
Calhoun, we got a serious matter here.
Oh, yeah, we're in big trouble and we need a sharp man on the thing.
Well, you was looking at the sharpest man in town. My friends call me Razor Brain Calhoun. Lay your troubles on the table.
Yeah, well, now look here. We were supposed to go up to an apartment and pack some clothes. But we got the wrong address and we went to the wrong apartment and we wound up with 12 suits of clothes that don't belong to us. And that's why we come to you.
Glad you did. If the price is right, I'll take a gray herringbone.
No, Calhoun, no. Here what done happened. We got in the wrong apartment and took a bunch of suits that didn't belong to us.
Mm-mm.
And then, getting into the apartment, we busted a window.
Mm-mm.
And the suits that we took belonged to an assistant district attorney.
Mm-mm.
Kingfish, judging from his I would say we is in plenty of trouble.
Yeah. Calhoun, look here, you as a lawyer, now what in the world must we do?
Boys, let me explain it to you. This country that we live in is based on a system of fair play. Justice to all and prejudice to none. There's only one honorable thing. There's only one self-respecting thing. There's only one thing an honest man would do.
What's that?
Get out of town.
Look here, we can't get out of town. You see, Calhoun, the thing that got us worried now is that we here at the janitor done found a necktie that I done left up there, and he figuring on turning it over to the police tomorrow morning.
Well, in that case, there's only one thing for you to do. Now, you gotta get that necktie back.
Yeah, but how gonna get it back? Now, explain that to me. How gonna get it?
Well, that's simple. All you gotta do is go up to the janitor and tell him that you his policeman and get him to hand over that necktie as evidence.
Hey, Kingfish, I think Calhoun got the right angle there.
Yeah, and that's just what we'll do.
Yeah, and in the future, you fellas gotta be more careful. Getting in the wrong place can cause you plenty trouble. I know, because I got in a mess like that myself.
Yeah, well, how did you get out of it? What happened?
Well, when I first come up from Georgia, I didn't have no place to stay, and a friend of mine told me to go to 122 East 49th Street and go on in and spend the night there. The trouble was I went to West 49th Street.
Oh, West, huh?
Yeah, I didn't know the difference. I went on in there and took off all my clothes and started getting ready for bed just like the man told me, and that's when the trouble started.
How come?
It was the lobby of the Roxy Theater.
Well, that's the way it go here.
Yeah, here's the janitor's apartment, isn't it?
Yeah. Now, don't forget, we is both members of the New York Police Department. Now, ring the bell.
Yeah, well, I sure hope we can get him to give us that necktie.
Yeah, well.
Yeah, what can I do for you?
Yes, well, how you do, sir? I take it that you is the janitor. We from the police department. I is Detective George Patrick Stevens. And this here is one of my fellow flat-feet Gumshoe Brown.
Yeah. And just let me warn you that anything you say can be used against us.
Just a minute. You mean to say you men are police officers?
Yeah, sir, that's right. That's we is plain clothesmen. Ain't we, Brown?
Yeah, during the week. Of course, on Sunday we gets dressed up.
Oh, yeah, we can't waste no time here, mister.
Yeah, we're here to pick up the necktie that you found up in the apartment that was robbed.
Oh, wait a minute. I ain't even called the police department about the necktie yet. How do you know about it?
Well, yeah, how do we know about that thing?
Well, you see, with our radio and stool pigeons, live pigeons, every other kind of pigeons we got, we picked up information pretty fast, you know.
Yeah, I'll say we does. On one case, we got to the scene before the crime ever been committed. We had to sit around till the thing happened.
Yeah. Look here, you don't talk like them officers that was here before. Are you sure you're from the police department?
Certainly. We attached to the homicide squad.
But this is just a robbery. What would the homicide squad want to do with this?
Hey, listen, now you was a janitor, ain't you?
Yeah.
But we don't tell you how to shake your furnace, and don't you tell us how to run the police department.
Well, all right, I ain't gonna worry about the thing. I'll get the necktie. Wait, I'll get the door. Oh, Mr. Perkins.
Yes, Henry, I was just going up to my apartment. Brown, Stevens, what are you two doing here?
Who, us?
Yeah, well, we,
Mr. Perkins, do you know these two policemen?
Policemen?
You see, Mr. Perkins, the thing is, we was,
Well, there's something mighty funny going on here. Wait a minute. Stevens, you're wearing my necktie.
Wait a minute, now don't jump at no conclusion, Mr. Perkins. Yeah, we can explain everything to you.
Explain nothing. Henry called the police. Those are the two men who robbed my apartment. This is the chance I've been waiting for. Your Honor, the story these two men told you is a deliberate falsehood. They broke into my apartment, stole my clothes, and the facts speak for themselves.
And what do you two men have to say about it?
Well, Your Honor, what we told you was the truth. We got the wrong address and made an honest mistake. We thought that was my brother-in-law's clothes.
Yeah, that's the truth, Your Honor. We ain't no crooks.
Oh, Your Honor, this is ridiculous. They pulled a trumped-up story like this the last time I had them in court.
Well, I don't know quite what to say. These men have no police records. Their story could be truthful.
Well, look, like I told you, Your Honor, the clothes is in the trunk in the basement of my house. To show you that we are on the level, I let my friend Andy Brown go back up to my place and get them, and you can hold me here as a deposit.
Well, that seems fair enough. I'm warning you, Stevens. If your friend isn't back here with the trunk and the clothes within an hour, you're going to be in serious trouble.
Look, Amos, can't you drive this taxi cab no faster?
Well, I'm driving it as fast as I can, Andy. What is this all about anyway? Will you explain it to me?
Don't ask a lot of questions, Amos. Here's the Kingfisher's house right here. Stop here, Amos.
Okay, Andy. I'll stop the thing.
Wow. If this taxi had a windshield, I'd have gone right through it. Now, come on. Let's get up in the Kingfisher's place here. Come
Andy,
on.
what has we got to go up to the Kingfisher's place for here if he ain't there now?
Well, I got to get the keys to the basement from Sapphire and get a trunk out of there, or the Kingfisher's going to spend the rest of his life in jail.
A trunk?
Yeah, that's the only thing that'll prove him innocent. Wait a minute, I'll ring the bell here.
Now, calm down, Andy, will you, please?
Oh, me. I wish she'd hurry up.
Oh, Andy, Amos.
Hi, Sapphire.
Say, Sapphire, could I have the key to your basement? It's important.
The key to the basement? Let's see, now, I had it this morning.
You did?
Yeah, I got a wire from my brother Leroy this morning.
What you mean?
Well, he needed his clothes in South America, so I sent his trunk off an hour ago on to SS Argentina.
Andy, do you know why more women use rinse soap than any other wash day soap?
Well, it ain't to put on their oatmeal.
I think so many women prefer Rinso because no other soap can get your wash so white, so bright. Yes, today's Rinso gets white clothes whiter than new and washable colors brighter than new. Rinso, and only Rinso, contains Solium. Even on rainy days, even if you dry your wash indoors, Rinso with marvelous Solium puts sunshine in your wash. You'll find that Rinso is wonderful for dishes, too. Rinso makes the hardest part of dishwashing easier, and Rinso is so kind to your hands. Be sure to get the economical giant-size Rinso with a red Solium label.
Good night, folks.
See you next Sunday.
This is CBS, the Columbia Broadcasting System.
January 29th, 1950, Amos and Andy here on Classic Radio Theater with Wyatt Cox. Thank you so much for making us a part of your day. Coming up on Friday on the podcast, we'll have episodes of Suspense, Three Blind Mice starring Van Heflin, Inner Sanctum Mystery, Skeleton Bay, William Gargan as Barry Craig Confidential Investigator, and Sir John Gielgud and Sir Ralph Richardson in the 1955 production of Sherlock Holmes and the Second Stain. Westerns on Saturday as usual with our regular features. Have Gun Will Travel, Gunsmoke, The Six Shooter, and the Hallmark Playhouse will join us with an episode of Westward Ho starring Joseph Cotton from 1952. On Sunday, Amos and Andy return. Take a Letter, Darling, the Screen Director's Playhouse, The Life of Riley, and The Great Gildersleeve. We'll have Crime on Monday with, actually it's kind of a science fiction fantasy episode of Suspense from 1953, Plan X, where the first planetary exploration of Mars takes effect, and it's stopped by Zeno, portrayed by Jack Benny. Yeah. Also, Jack Webb and Dragnet, Sidney Greenstreet in The New Adventures of Nero Wolfe, and Nick Carter, Master Detective. Jack joins us in a regular comedy role on Tuesday's program, where he finds a publisher for his song. Lucille Ball Richard Denning with My Favorite Husband. Danny Kaye brings back a baby from Washington. And another Sam Shovel mystery with Abbott and Costello. On Wednesday, a week from yesterday, we'll have Father Knows Best, Fibber and Molly, Jimmy Durante, and Phil Harris and Alice Faye. And then a week from today, we will have Crime. Dick Colmer and Boston Blackie and the Brandon Jewel Robbery. A 1935 episode of Calling All Cars, Inner Sanctum Mysteries and Skeleton Bay, and A Man Called X, Herbert Marshall, and The Clicking Buddha. That's all coming up the week ahead here on Classic Radio Theater with Wyatt Cox. Anytime online at classicradio.stream. Coming up next, Eve Arden as our Miss Brooks.
and enjoy Budweiser beer while you do.
Where there's life, there's Bud. At a penthouse or a bungalow, where the bright sun shines or candles glow. Budweiser beer is for folks who know where there's life. There's Bud.
Budweiser, the king of beers.
Sure.
If you like your drink with a little more of a kick, now an episode on Classic Radio Theater with Wyatt Cox of Our Miss Brooks, starring Eve Arden. This goes back 76 years also to January 29, 1950, and they're going to have school on Saturday, and that's making some teachers and principals unpopular.
Colgate Dental Cream to clean your breath while you clean your teeth and help stop tooth decay, and Luster Cream Shampoo for soft, glamorous, caressable hair bring you Our Miss Brooks, starring Eve Arden.
It's time once again for another comedy episode of Our Miss Brooks, written by Al Lewis. Well, many of the nation's schools commence a new semester on Monday. And Madison High School, where Our Miss Brooks teaches English, is one of them. Although the others usually dispense with classes on the last day or two of the old term, Madison did not.
No, indeed. Our beloved principal, Osgood Conklin, saw to that. In fact, he was quite chagrined when a cloudburst last Friday kept almost all of the student body at home. Even members of the faculty didn't get down, except a handful of teachers, me. Since Mr. Conklin didn't show up until quite late, I took it upon myself to dismiss the few soaked pupils who were floating around the halls. Saturday morning at breakfast, I discussed the situation with my landlady.
And what did Mr. Conklin say when you told him you had canceled school for the day, Connie?
He didn't say a word, Mrs. Davis, until he came down off the ceiling. Then he accused me of usurping his function as a principal and throwing a monkey wrench into his plan for getting the jump on the other schools.
What sort of plan did he have, Connie?
Well, he felt that schedules should be revised and classes assigned before the first day of the new semester. Hence, we have all been invited to appear at school today.
But this is Saturday, Connie. Mr. Conklin hasn't the authority to make anybody come to school.
He doesn't make anybody come. He's put it on a voluntary basis. For both the student body and the faculty, it's strictly optional.
Really?
Of course. Come or die.
I can't understand some of you teachers, Connie. Why do you let Mr. Conklin drive you this way? What are you all? A bunch of geese?
I don't know about the others, but don't be surprised if some morning you find a feather by my empty bed. You see, Mrs. Davis, I've been in so much trouble with Mr. Conklin during the past term, I don't dare start the new one off on the wrong foot. Oh, that's probably Walter Denton. He's giving down to school. Come in, Walter.
It certainly is nice of Walter to call for you this morning.
Yes, it is, considering that I made it quite clear to him that his driving me was strictly optional.
Really?
Of course. Be here or flunk.
Hi, Mrs. Davis. And to you, most revered and admired of all local educators, I bow deeply from the waist.
Thank you, and get your head out of the milk pitcher. Sit down, Walter. I'll pour you a glass.
Oh, thanks.
Would you like something else, Walter?
What have you got?
Oh, cereal, eggs, sausage, bacon, toast.
That'll be fine.
Obviously, you haven't had anything to eat since breakfast.
Oh, that's right, Miss Brooks. Over an hour ago.
A growing boy should eat a lot, especially if you want to grow up and be big and strong like Hopalong Cassidy.
If Hopalong Cassidy ate like Walter, he'd never make it to the saddle.
That's a good one.
I'll go fix a nice plate for you, Walter. Oh, how do you take your eggs?
4 in the mouth and 6 intravenously.
Gosh, Miss Brooks, you make me sound like a pig. Just scramble a few with some bacon and sausages, Mrs. Davis, please.
All right, dear.
Well, this is great. What better way to start off the day than a resounding second breakfast with my favorite school teacher?
For a kid who's going to school on Saturday, you sound pretty chipper, Walter.
Ah, but that's where you're wrong, Miss Brooks. I'm not going to school today. None of the students are. We held a mass meeting last night and decided that the only course to pursue was open rebellion.
What?
The issues are clear, Miss Brooks. If we let old Marblehead haul us into school today...
Now, just a minute, Walter. I won't have you referring to the principal of our school in such a disrespectful manner.
I'm sorry, Miss Brooks, but... Well, don't you see, if we submit to his demand that we attend school on Saturday, what's to prevent him from dragging us down on Sunday? Or even holidays? Oh, I can just picture it. Christmas weekend comes. Everybody's off having fun. But our principal decrees that we must spend every day of our vacation in school.
Old Marblehead wouldn't dare.
Don't you worry, Miss Brooks. Even though we all recognize this for the tyranny that it is a short-lived tyranny. Our spokesman elected unanimously at last night's meeting will see to that.
Spokesman? Whom did you elect?
Let me be the first to congratulate you. What more logical choice, may I add, to slay the tyrant?
Now, wait a second, Walter. It just happens that I didn't renew my card in the Tyrant Slayers Union. I'm in enough hot water now for canceling school yesterday.
Well, that was different. It was an emergency. Plus which nobody was there anyway. But don't worry about it now. We can plan our campaign on the way down to school.
I thought you said you weren't going.
Of course I'm going. I'm in charge of the picket line. As one of the organizers of this rebellion, it's up to me to see that the protest meeting this morning goes off without a flaw.
Are you sure you've got the eyebrows for this kind of work?
Oh, we've got a great program lined up, Miss Brooks. Some of the kids are bringing a dummy down so we can hang Mr. Conklin in effigy.
But, Walter, that's a pretty violent way of protesting.
Oh, it'll all be in fun. Sort of. Well, even Mr. Conklin's daughter Harriet's on our side. So, here's the plan, Miss Brooks. First, we're going to have one last talk with Mr. Conklin. Then we're going to go out and hang the dummy. Well, what do you think of the scheme?
It's a dandy, Walter. Of course, it would be more effective if you had one last talk with the dummy and then went out... Oh, there I go with that wishful thinking.
Miss Brooks.
For a group who decided not to come to school today, there's quite a crowd on the campus.
I wonder where Stretch Snodgrass is. He's supposed to carry the dummy over to the flagpole.
As Madison's star athlete, he deserves the honor, but let me offer a word of caution, Walter.
What's that, Miss Brooks?
Well, I don't want to cast any aspersions on Stretch's mentality, but if he's carrying the dummy, be very careful who you string up.
Here he is now. Hiya, Stretch.
Oh, hi, Walter. Hello, Miss Brooks.
Hello, Stretch.
I made up a slogan for one of the picket signs, Walter, but I'm afraid it might be a teeny-weeny bit disrespectful. Want to hear it?
Sure. How does it go?
It goes, Mr. Conklin is very unfair. I'm going to wash that guy right out of my hair.
I don't think a slogan like that's too disrespectful. Do you, Miss Brooks?
Not if you want to finish your education in another part of the state.
Well, the real fun will come later, Miss Brooks. We're going to hang Mr. Conklin in a figgy.
In a what?
In a figgy.
Will he fit in a figgy?
No, he means in effigy, Miss Brooks.
Oh, I kind of liked it the other way.
Yeah, I better get the thing now. See you later, Miss Brooks. Bye, Walter.
So long, pal. Well, everything's rolling right along. Let's see if Mr. Conklin got here yet.
Hello, Miss Brooks. Walter? Well, I just talked to Daddy, and he's livid. He blames you for the entire insurrection, Miss Brooks.
Me?
I tried to reason with him. I even told him that you weren't present when we named you our spokesman, although it was a foregone conclusion that you'd accept the honor with great enthusiasm.
That's getting me off the hook.
Daddy says if you hadn't canceled school yesterday, this wouldn't have happened. You're in an awful spot.
Gosh, I didn't mean to get you into such a jam, Miss Brooks.
Well, I'm in it, and it's up to me to get out of it. Please don't think I'm a Benedict Arnold, but I'd better get up on the school steps and have a little talk with some of these strikers.
Well, it probably won't do any good, but I can't blame you for trying.
Students! Boys and girls, I'd like to talk to you for just a moment. Quiet, please. Thank you. Now, I'm sure you all have as much pride in your school as any members of the faculty have, or as its principal, Mr. Conklin, has. Please, I'm just trying to tell you that by working for a few hours today, we can be prepared to launch our new semester on Monday with a minimum of confusion, thus assuring us of a better start toward that degree of scholastic excellence which has always prevailed at Madison High. Remember, students, education is your sacred heritage, your guaranteed right under the Constitution, as well as the Bill of Rights, which ensures us all of the benefits and privileges which every American has come to feel.
And so, Miss Brooks, I hold you personally responsible for the fact that these malcontents are not in their classrooms yet.
But, Mr. Conklin, I really tried to...
Excuse me. This is Osgood Conklin's office. Mr. Conklin himself speaking.
Hello, Conklin. This is Mr. Stone at the Board of Education.
Oh, hello, Mr. Stone. How's every little
I've no
thing?
time for chit-chat. A rather disturbing rumor has reached me to the effect that you've summoned your student body to school today.
My student body?
You realize, of course, that such an action on your part without sanction from the board would constitute a breach of authority that could lead to your immediate dismissal?
Yes, sir. Yes, of course. Now, I can't for the life of me imagine where these ridiculous rumors begin. Why, I'm here all alone. Not another soul in the office. Bless you.
Shut up!
I'm sorry, sir. My cat has a cold. But about that rumor, the only reason I'm in the office is to get out some letters.
Good. I thought you had better sense than to do anything that autocratic. Oh, by the way, Osgood, I'll be in your neighborhood in a little while. Perhaps I'll drop in to discuss some board matters with you.
Fine, Mr. Stone. That'll be just grand. I'll look forward to seeing you.
Very well. Goodbye, Osgood.
Goodbye, Mr. Stone. Well, Miss Brooks, sometimes everything happens for the best. Because of you, no child has set foot in this building as yet. Is that right?
I guess not, Mr. Conklin, but if you'll just wait until
I'll be frank with you, Miss Brooks. If they had come in, it could have meant my dismissal. I don't understand Mr. Stone's attitude, but, well, go out to your youthful charges and inform them that there is no school today.
Oh, fine, Mr. Conklin.
You did it, Miss Brooks. I didn't think you could do it, but you did it.
What are you talking about, Denton?
Oh, she was wonderful, Mr. Conklin. Miss Brooks made a speech a few minutes ago that'll go down in Madison's history. Yes, sir. Every student is in his or her classroom right now. And believe me, Mr. Conklin, wild horses couldn't drag them out of this school today.
Well, Miss Brooks? You heard the boy. Thanks to your speech, wild horses couldn't drag them out of school today. And now, young woman, may I ask what you propose to do?
Step aside, Mr. Conklin.
Our Miss Brooks, starring Eve Arden, will continue in just a moment. But first, here is Vern Smith.
No other dentifrice offers proof of such results.
Proof that Colgate Dental Cream helps stop tooth decay before it starts.
2 years research at leading universities using Colgate Dental Cream, hundreds of case histories, makes this the most conclusive proof in all dentifrice history on tooth decay. Conclusive proof that when teeth are brushed with Colgates right after eating,
Colgate Dental Cream helps stop tooth decay before it starts.
Yes, the toothpaste you use to clean your breath while you clean your teeth now offers a safe, proved way to reduce tooth decay. Modern science shows decay is caused by mouth acids, which are at their worst right after eating. Brushing teeth with Colgates as directed helps remove acids before they harm enamel.
Colgate Dental Cream has been proved to contain all the necessary ingredients, including an exclusive patented ingredient for effective daily dental care.
Get Colgate Dental Cream today. Big economy size, only 59 cents. Always use Colgate Dental Cream to clean your breath while you clean your teeth and
help stop tooth decay before it starts.
Remember, no other dentifrice offers proof of such results.
Well, I told Walter Denton to corral the students and herd them into the cafeteria. While I was waiting for them to assemble, I corralled Mr. Boynton and herded him into a corner table. Over a cup of coffee, I told him of Mr. Conklin's dilemma. As usual, Mr. Boynton was extremely sympathetic. So you see, if these kids don't go home at once, Mr. Conklin can get in big trouble with the board.
Well, that's his worry. Oh, he should have known better than to ask students to come to school on Saturday, let alone the faculty.
I wish he would let alone the faculty. But we're in it now. At least I am. Up to our necks. At least my neck. Fine English teacher.
Well, I don't like to see you distressed about it. Now, look, when we do leave here, how about going someplace, just the two of us?
What sort of place did you have in mind, Mr. Boynton?
Well, I don't know.
It's a date.
I thought maybe you'd enjoy the zoo again today. Now, I understand they've got a yak over there that's over 60 years old.
Honestly?
Yeah, that's pretty old for a yak, you know.
Oh, I know. Then old yaks are so much more fun than young yaks, don't you think? Or don't you care? I know I don't.
Well, I got most of the kids in, Miss Brooks. Oh, hi, Mr. Boynton.
Oh, hello, Walter.
I'll hold this chair for you, Miss Brooks. Go ahead. Get up on it and make your speech.
Thanks, Walter. Students, attention, please. I've called you here for some very good news. You don't have to stay in school today.
Oh, but Miss Brooks, after your speech of this morning, we want to stay.
Don't you believe it? This, after all, is Saturday, a holiday. One to which you are not only entitled by law, but which is guaranteed to you by the Constitution, by the Bill of Rights and every other document so carefully prepared to safeguard the interest of you, the future leaders of our great nation.
Hello?
Hello, Osgood. This is Mr. Stone. I'm afraid I won't be able to drop in on you today after all. My wife's been driving my car all week, and it's pretty well shot.
Yes. Yes, I've seen her. Your car, that is. Your car. I'm sorry you can't drop in, though, Mr. Stone, but when you do pay us a visit, you'll find as smooth a running educational operation as there is in this country.
I'm sure of it, Osgood. Well, goodbye for now.
Goodbye, sir, and thanks for calling. Come in.
It's me, Mr. Conklin. I've told the students that they can go home any time they want to.
What? Have they left yet?
No, sir. Most of them are still in the cafeteria, but
they're going to pay for this morning's protest meeting. Mr. Stone isn't coming down after all. So you can just tell those recalcitrant mischief makers that they're staying here today until 4 p.m.
But, Mr. Conklin, I can't make another speech.
It's an order, Miss Brooks. Dismiss.
And so by working for a few hours today, we can be assured of a better start toward that degree of scholastic excellence which has always prevailed at Madison High. Remember, students, education is your safe inheritance, your guaranteed right under the Constitution, as well as the Bill of Rights, which ensures us all the benefits and privileges which every American.
Gosh, Stretch, I don't like to cross Miss Brooks up, but we just got to get out of school today.
Well, we're all on detention, Walter. We got to stay till 4 p.m. What makes me mad, we didn't even get to burn Mr. Conklin in a figgy.
Yeah, I know it's Stretch, and... Hey, wait a minute. You just gave me an idea. Suppose we had a fire drill. Then when we all ran out of school, we could just forget to stop running until we got home.
Yeah, but the control for the fire alarm bell is in Mr. Conklin's office, and he ain't going to ring it for no reason.
Then let's give him a reason.
You mean start a fire?
No, not a real fire, Stretch. A fake one. We can get some dry ice in the cafeteria kitchen and drop it in a bucket of water. Oh, that makes the most beautiful smoke you ever saw. And then we just fan it under old Marblehead's door until it fills his office.
Then he comes out of his door and hits us with the bucket.
No, he doesn't. We remove the screws from his doorknob from the outside. And then when he tries to open the door, the knob comes away in his hand, and Conklin falls right on his conch.
Boy, you should get a scholarship.
So Well, Miss Brooks, you've informed the student body that they're all under detention until 4?
Yes, sir, I did. But suppose Mr. Stone does come over and discovers that you're keeping us all in school on a holiday.
Ah, but he won't, Miss Brooks. He has no way to get here. His car broke down.
Suppose he decided to walk over.
Walk over? That's ridiculous.
Well, hello, Mr. Conklin.
Mr. Stone.
I decided to walk over.
That's ridiculous. Hello, Mr. Stone. How are you?
Fine, thanks, Miss Brooks. I would have been here sooner, Osgood, but I dozed off for a few minutes in the park. I stopped to rest on my favorite bench, the one under Paul Revere's statue.
That is an extremely comfortable bench.
Such nice, soft slats.
Tell me, Miss Brooks, what brought you to Old Madison today?
Old Mr. Conklin. That is, Mr. Conklin asked me to type some letters for him.
Yes, that's it. She's typing some letters for me.
But, I don't see any typewriter in here.
Well, it's in the next room.
In the next room?
I have very long arms. But now that we've finished, Mr. Conklin, why don't you drive Mr. Stone home instead of remaining in this stuffy old, empty old school?
A splendid idea. Come along, Mr. Stone.
Not so fast, Osgood. There are several things that... what's that? There must be someone loitering in the hall.
Impossible. There's no one in school today.
But I'd swear I just saw that doorknob turning.
Turning into what?
And what's that swirling in under the door?
Oh, that's nothing but smoke.
Yes, that's all it is. Just smoke.
Oh, of course. That's all it is. Smoke.
Smoke! Good heavens, the school's on fire.
Let's get out of here. Follow me.
Oh! The doorknob came away in his hand.
Oh, let me help you up, Mr. Stone. Mr. Stone? He fell on the back of his head, Mr. Conklin. He's unconscious.
Quick, Miss Brooks. Crawl through the window and run around and open the door from the outside. I'll try to revive Mr. Stone.
Yes, sir.
Smoke's getting pretty thick in here. I can hardly see you, Miss Brooks.
I can't see you at all, Mr. Conklin. I never could.
Gosh, Walter, we've been fanning smoke under that door for 5 minutes now, and he ain't rung the fire alarm yet.
Relax, Stretch. With the fog he's in, it'll take him a little while to notice the smoke.
You don't think Mr. Conklin has become asphyxiated, do you?
No, that would be too much to hope for.
But if he is asphyxiated, maybe we ought to open the door and haul him out of there.
Please, let's not spoil a perfectly good asphyxiation.
Miss Brooks!
We're cooked.
Oh, it's not a real fire, Miss Brooks. It's just dry ice and water, see? We were trying to get Mr. Conklin to ring the fire alarm so we could escape from school in the confusion. Oh, there's a lot you can do on Saturday on the outside.
Gosh, Miss Brooks, now that you caught us, what are you going to do?
Hand me that newspaper. I'll fan the smoke for a while.
Gee, you're a swell sport, Miss Brooks. You think you'll ring the alarm pretty soon?
Maybe he needs a little encouragement. Keep up your courage, Mr. Conklin. I'm fighting my way through the flames.
So you gonna rise out old Marblehead?
Go ahead, Miss Brooks. Scare him some more.
I'm trying to reach you, Mr. Conklin, but the heat is terrific.
Perhaps I could get you a nice, cool lemonade, Miss Brooks.
Oh, not right now, thanks. I've got to keep fanning this dry ice and...
Now, Miss Brooks, if you're quite finished fighting your way through the flames...
You got here in the nick of time, Mr. Conklin. I just put the fire out.
Yeah, me too.
Well, I better be getting back to my classroom now.
Yeah, me too.
Stand where you are, you culprits!
Why, Mr. Conklin, you should thank these boys for what they've done.
Thank them?
Certainly. When Walter and Stretch realized the trouble you'd get into with Mr. Stone, they took this means of detaining him until the students were cleared out.
Sure. As long as Mr. Stone is locked in there, you're safe.
Hand me that newspaper. I'll fan the smoke for a while.
Here you are, Mr. Conklin.
Pour some more water on that dry ice, Snodgrass. You, Denton, see that all the classrooms are emptied and report back to me.
Yes, sir. I'll clear them out nothing flat.
Mr. Stone will have to get up pretty early in the morning to outsmart old Marblehead. Osgood, come.
I don't think you're getting enough smoke under the door, Mr. Conklin.
Oh, well, this newspaper's too flexible. Get me something firmer to fan the smoke with.
Perhaps you'd like to use my hat, Mr. Conklin?
Thank you, Mr. Stone, thank you. That should work much better than this... Thank you, Mr. Stone!
Mr. Conklin, I will discuss this matter with you privately in your office.
But, Mr. Stone...
Follow me, sir. Oh!
Mr. Stone!
The door lamp came away in his hand again. Mr. Stone, say something. He's unconscious. Miss Brooks, what do I do now?
In an emergency like this, there's only one thing to do. Run, do not walk to the nearest employment agency.
Eve Arden as our Miss Brooks returns in just a moment, but first...
Dream girl, beautiful luster cream girl.
Tonight, yes, tonight, show him how much lovelier your hair can look after a Luster Cream shampoo. Luster Cream, world's finest shampoo. No other shampoo in the world gives Kay Daumit's magic blend of secret ingredients plus gentle lanolin. Not a soap, not a liquid. Luster Cream shampoo leaves hair 3 ways lovelier. Fragrantly clean, free of loose dandruff, glistening with sheen, soft, manageable. Even in hardest water, Luster Cream lathers instantly. No special rinse needed after a Luster Cream shampoo. So gentle, Luster Cream is wonderful even for children's hair. Tonight, yes, tonight, try Luster Cream shampoo.
Dream girl, beautiful luster cream girl. You owe your crowning glory to a luster cream shampoo.
And now, once again, here is our Miss Brooks.
Well, after Mr. Stone knocked himself out for the second time, I did some pretty fast thinking and came up with a desperation tactic. Recalling his remark that he had dozed on a park bench, I enlisted the aid of Mr. Boynton, and we hauled the head of the board over to the statue of Paul Revere.
Oh, he's still out cold, Miss Brooks. I'll try the smelling salts again. There.
Put them away, Mr. Boynton. He's coming to. Wake up, Mr. Stone. Wake up.
What's that? Oh, Miss Brooks. About that fire. If you'll step into Mr. Conklin's office... Mr. Conklin's office? Where is it? Good heavens, the school is burned down.
School? What school?
Now, listen, Miss Brooks, when I first saw you today...
Today? Why, I haven't seen you in 2 weeks, Mr. Stone. Since there was no school today, Mr. Boynton and I decided to stroll through the park.
Yes, sir, and when we saw you dozing, we thought we'd better awaken you before you rolled off that bench.
Bench? Park? I do remember stopping to rest, but oh, what a nightmare I've just had.
Oh, maybe you'd better go home and get some real rest, Mr. Stone.
Excellent suggestion. I'll go right home and... Wait a minute.
What's the matter?
How did I get this doorknob in my hand?
Doorknob?
Oh, that. That must have fallen from Paul Revere's statue.
From Paul Revere's statue?
Of course. With the British coming, he was in an awful rush.
Next week, tune into another Our Miss Brooks show brought to you by Luster Cream Shampoo for soft, glamorous, caressable hair and Colgate Dental Cream to clean your breath while you clean your teeth and help stop tooth decay.
Our Miss Brooks, starring Eve Arden, is produced by Larry Burns, directed by Al Lewis, with music by Wilbur Hatch. Mr. Boynton is played by Jeff Chandler, Mr. Conklin by Gail Gordon. Others in tonight's cast were Jane Morgan, Dick Crenna, Gloria McMillan, Bill Johnstone, and Leonard Smith.
Doctors prove Palmolive soap can bring you a lovelier complexion in 14 days. Yes, 36 leading skin specialists proved in tests on 1,285 different women that Palmolive soap facials using nothing but Palmolive brought new complexion beauty to 2 women out of 3. Just wash your face 3 times daily with Palmolive soap. Each time for 60 seconds, massaging Palmolive's beauty lather onto your skin. Then rinse. So start your Palmolive facials today. Remember, doctors prove Palmolive soap can bring you a lovelier complexion in 14 days.
Today, more than ever before, America's security depends upon us as individuals. And if we really care what happens to us, our children, our country, we must at any cost defy vicious racial and religious biases from those around us. For unless we do, we will be a people divided, our claims of freedom and democracy only empty gestures. Let's work together as a team to keep the freedom we all enjoy.
mystery liberally sprinkled with laughs, listen to Mr. and Mrs. North, the exciting, fun-packed adventures of an amateur detective and his beautiful wife. Tune in Tuesday evening over most of these same stations. And be with us again next week at this same time for another comedy episode of Our Miss Brooks. Bob Lamont speaking. This is CBS, the Columbia Broadcasting System.
"76 years ago, January 29, 1950, Eve Arden as our Miss Brooks on Classic Radio Theater with Wyatt Cox. Ezra Stone is up next as Henry Aldrich in the Aldrich Family.
Get my husband off to work, start the kids on their way, wash the breakfast dishes, and straighten up the kitchen, dash down to the supermarket to get there before the crowd. Then I come home and throw the clothes in the washing machine, and by mid-morning, I've completely run out of steam.
Have a cup of Jason Sanborn and get what's been missing in your instant coffee. Rich instant Jason Sanborn has pure coffee nectar.
Wonderful what a cup of instant Jason Sanborn does for you. Gives you the extra flavor, extra aroma, extra richness of pure coffee nectar. The rich coffee essences from finest Colombian beans. And you'll enjoy regular Jason Sanborn, too, with nectar-rich Colombian beans. Jason Sanborn, fine coffee for 100 years. So when you feel like this,
Completely out of steam.
have a cup of Jason Sanborn.
Wonderful what a cup of Jason Sanborn does for.
Now we go back 84 years to January 29, 1942. Ezra Stone and Jackie Kelk as Henry Aldrich and Homer Brown in the Aldrich Family.
Postum presents
Henry Aldrich. Coming, Mother.
The Aldrich Family, written by Clifford Goldsmith. Entertainment for all the family, brought to you by Postum, a tempting, wholesome drink for all the family. Postum. Good evening. This is Dan Seymour extending a hearty welcome on behalf of Postum. As you drew up your chairs to listen to the Aldrich Family tonight, you probably never gave a thought to the many other people doing the same thing. But there are millions of them, and they fall into all classes, rich and poor, old and young, men and women. Because it doesn't take any specialized group to appreciate the Aldrich Family any more than it takes a specialized group to appreciate Postum. Anybody who likes a good, lusty drink, a mealtime drink with real authority in it, can't help but enjoy Postum. Anybody who likes a distinctive drink will enjoy Postum, because Postum has a very special goodness, a delicious flavor that stands right out, because it's all Postums and only Postums. So when you want a mealtime drink that's sure pleasure, be sure to choose Postum. To actually being young again, there's no better way to recapture that feeling than to know a teenage boy like Henry Aldrich. For he acts just like you used to when you were that age. And so his troubles become your fun. The scene opens at the Aldrich breakfast table.
And here's a letter for you, Sam, and another for you.
Thank you, Alice.
Henry, here's one for you. For me, Mother, for me.
Alice has an advertisement from some summer resort, Glimmer Lake.
Really?
Father, I certainly hope we aren't going away any place this summer.
We certainly are not.
And I agree with both of you.
Boy, do you know what I'm going to do? Well, gee whiz, imagine.
Henry, what's the matter?
Nothing, Mother. I was just reading this letter.
Well, please eat your cereal.
Yeah, sure, only... Father, without looking at any of the rest of this letter, can you make out this word right here?
Why, that's fiendish.
Oh, yes, of course. I thought it was friendly.
Mother? Yes, Mary?
Was there any mail for me this morning?
No, dear.
Oh. Henry, who's that letter from?
Why, it's just hardly anything. Mary, will you please stop trying to read over my shoulder?
Henry, all I was doing was innocently looking to see whether you'd opened one of my letters by mistake.
Well, I haven't. You don't even know who this is from. Hi, Henry. Are you through with breakfast? Homer, where did you come from?
Johnson's Candy Kitchen. Hi, Mr. Aldrich. Want a piece of fudge?
What's that?
Go ahead. It has walnuts in it.
Homer, will you please take that bag from under my nose?
Oh, excuse me.
Homer, I could eat a little.
Henry, you will please eat your egg.
Can he have a little piece of fudge on the side, Mrs. Aldrich?
He may not.
Oh.
Mother, could I speak with Homer confidentially out in the hall a second?
Dear, you haven't even started your breakfast.
Mother, my egg is hot. See, I mean, it's not cold enough for me to eat, and I'd like to talk to Homer about this, well, about a certain matter, and...
Will you be right back?
Yes, Mother, I'll be out here in the hall for exactly 2 minutes and not 1 second longer.
What is it, Henry? Did your report card come?
Homer, look, it's a letter from a girl.
Who is she?
That's the beautiful part of it. I don't know.
What do you mean you don't know?
Oh, I know her. She lives over in Abbott City. Look at what she says. Dear Henry Aldrich, I suppose you will think I am very bold writing you a boring letter like this, but I'm simply so bored I can't help it.
What? What's the matter with her?
I guess you know your friend Nancy Adams, who was visiting here, and yesterday she happened to show me her school yearbook, and I said, who's that picture? And she said, why, that's Henry Aldrich. And I said, it's such a boring day, I'm going to write to him. And she said, all right, I dare you. And I said, all right. And here I am.
What's that?
Although I'm probably no lady for doing it.
Henry, let's see that.
Homer, will you please take your hands off it?
All I want to do is read it.
In the first place, Homer, some of it is confidential.
Read me some more. Read me some more.
She says, you should certainly be glad, Henry, you don't live in this boring place. It's friendly. I mean, fiendish. I can hardly wait until summer comes, and we go to beautiful Lake Passepartout, where there is something doing every minute. Where are you going to be this summer?
Henry?
Yes, Mother.
Will you come back and eat your egg, please?
Yes, Mother.
And tell Homer to wait out there.
Hey, Henry, could I be reading the rest of this?
Gee whiz, Homer, what do you think this is? Just public property?
Henry!
I'm coming right now, Mother. And boy, Mother, don't you think what Father said a little while ago was a good idea?
What he said about what, Henry?
About our going away this summer.
When did I say we were going away?
I thought you said... Well, gee, Father, don't you think this place is darn boring in the summer?
Boring? I thought you liked it here.
Mother, it's fiendish.
It's what?
Fiendish. In the summer. I think we ought to go to Lake Passepartout.
Lake Passepartout? I never heard of it.
Henry.
What, Homer?
Are you sure you don't have anything I could be looking at?
No.
Now, Henry, Homer is your guest. You go find him a magazine.
Yes, Mother, I'll get it for him right away. And, Mother, at Lake Passepartout, there's something doing practically every minute.
Well, there's nothing wrong with our home right here.
Hey, Henry, let me see just one more page of it.
Okay, Homer, if you'll promise not to handle it. Where were we?
At Lake Passepartout.
Oh, yeah. Oh, here's a good part. Boy, this is good. It is raining out and has been all day. In fact, it's been raining most of this week. Is it raining in Centerville? Isn't it fiendish? If there's one thing I find boring, it's to sit indoors all day with nothing to do when it's raining.
That's very interesting.
Henry, Kathleen Anderson wants you on the telephone.
Who, me, Mary? Oh, well, tell her I can't talk with her. I'm very busy right now.
Go on, Henry. Why do you keep stopping?
Why, she goes on and says, naturally, I am anxious to hear all about yourself. As Nancy tells me, you are very interesting. Will you please promise to write? Please, oh, please, oh, please.
Oh, boy.
I hope I have not bored you. As ever...
Didn't she sign it?
Yes, but... Homer, can you make that first name out?
Let's see. I can figure out the last name, okay?
You can?
Yeah, Droopwater.
Droopwater?
That's what it looks like to me.
Homer, there aren't two O's in there.
Could it be Dropwater?
Well, I see what that middle letter is in the first name. It's T.
T? Could it be Walter?
Walter?
Walter Dropwater.
Why would a girl have that name? Oh, can't you see what it is? It's just as clear as day. It's Myrtle.
Oh. Myrtle Dropwater. Henry, tell me frankly, do you think you ought to write to her?
Why not? Just because... And besides, Homer, that isn't an O in the last name. It's an I.
A what?
It's Dripwater.
Drip?
Sure, not Drop. No wonder you had the wrong impression of her.
Drip.
Henry?
Yes, Mother?
Will you please go out to the kitchen and get your father a drink of water?
A drink of water? Homer, that's it.
What?
It's Myrtle Drinkwater. Isn't that a beautiful name?
don't like to bother you, but I do have something I'd like to talk over with you.
Yes, what's the trouble?
Well, it's about Henry. He's been so upset ever since he got another letter this morning. And about a half an hour ago, he asked whether I didn't think he should have his allowance increased.
Mother!
Yes, Mary?
Mother, did you know Henry got another letter this morning?
Yes, dear, we know all about it. Mary, turn around.
What for?
Dear, I think you ought to go down to the hairdresser.
Mother, aren't you interested? That letter was from some loan company.
Mary, what's that?
Where did you say it was from, Mary?
A loan company in Abbott City. I saw it right up on top of the page. And then he came to me and asked if he could borrow some money, and he was all excited.
Yes?
Father! Sam, what do you suppose is the matter?
Could I see a loan for it? Oh, hello, Mary. Hello, Mother.
Hello. Hello.
Oh, this is nice that we can be together. We very seldom get together.
Henry,
Yes, Father?
what was it you came in here to say?
Why, well, I'll tell you, Father. Oh, boy, I'll answer the door.
Henry, that's probably for me.
No, it isn't, Mother. I think it's someone to see me on sort of a business arrangement. Hello, Homer.
Hello, I tried to come in. What's the idea?
What's what idea?
Of keeping your door locked. How do you expect your friends to come in?
My father asked us to keep it locked every morning until he goes to the office. Listen, Homer, have you got the 35 cents?
Yes, here. Now, where's the letter?
Right here.
Hand it to me.
Oh, no, I didn't say I'd let you read it. I said I'd read it to you.
What does she say? What does she say?
Now, don't push me, Homer. She says, "My dear Hen."
Oh, boy.
I received your 14-page letter, and it was a whiz.
A what?
Never mind, Homer. I hope you will excuse my using my father's business stationery, but my new paper, which incidentally is a whiz, hasn't come yet. You have asked me to describe myself, and I'll do the best I can. Although there are some things I can't say because you would think I was terribly conceited. First of all, I am 5'9". Homer, could that be 9?
Gee whiz, Henry, you're only 5'8".
8 1/4, Homer. Besides, that isn't a 9, it's a 2. It's as clear as day.
Looks like a 9 to me. Go on.
I am 5'2" and have rather pleasing eyes, they say. Although I do wish at times my eyelashes weren't quite so long because they are always somehow getting in my way.
What does she have to do, comb them?
Homer, stop interrupting me. As to the color of my eyes, I wish you were here to judge for yourself. Some boys say they are gray. Some boys say they are green. Which do you like?
You mean you can have your choice?
Oh, Homer, lots of things change color in different lights. Where was I?
Right here. What color will you have?
Oh, yes. As to my hair, which is black, I have recently had done into a feather cut, which is a whiz, even if I do say so.
Henry?
Yes, Mother?
Are you busy?
Why, I'm carrying out a little transaction, you might say, with Homer.
Well, may I speak with you?
Right now, Mother?
Listen, Henry, you haven't finished reading it.
I'll be back. Gee whiz, what do you want for 35 cents?
Henry?
Yes, Mother?
Dear, I just want you to know that if you really need money and would be willing to tell your father what you need it for, he might see his way clear to helping you out.
Mother, I appreciate your bringing it up, but you've got so many things on your mind. I think it would be best if I just didn't bother
Mother,
you.
do you mind if I make an appointment with the hairdresser someday this week?
No, not at all.
Well, Henry, Kathleen Anderson phoned you again.
She did? She was, I think Centerville girls are just boring.
Henry?
Yes, Homer, I'm coming. Mary, are you going to the hairdresser?
Yes.
Well, why don't you get a feather cut? Boy, that kind is a whiz.
A feather cut, Henry, after I've let my hair grow this long?
Henry?
I'm coming, Homer. Where was I?
She just gotten a shampoo or something.
You're crazy. Here's where I stopped. I think your idea of phoning me is a whiz. And I'll certainly be thrilled when I hear that old telephone ring. Yours hastily, Myrtle Drinkwater.
Henry, is her name really Drinkwater?
Why not?
Boy, do you think she could be part Indian?
Now listen, Homer.
What's that at the bottom of the page?
Oh, gee whiz, I hadn't seen that. Huh. Instead of your phoning me, why don't I phone you, as I never know where I'm going to be next. So I'll call you on Friday between 5 and 6.
You mean you don't need my money? Well, give it back to me.
No, Homer, I will not. Suppose she calls me collect. Don't you think she expects me to be a gentleman?
Well, if I'll let you keep it, can I be here when she calls?
No, Homer. Boy, just think. Tomorrow I hear Myrtle's voice for the first time.
Anything more about our going away this summer?
Alice, I thought we decided not to go.
Mother!
Yes, Henry?
What time is it now?
It's exactly 20 minutes to 5.
Thank you, Father.
Alice, if you'd like to take a cottage someplace for a couple of weeks, I'm sure I have no objections.
Well, dear, somebody, I can't remember who it was, said something about Lake Passepartout being a nice place to go.
Lake Passepartout?
Well, somebody's mentioned it in the last couple of days and said it was wonderful.
So
Yes?
Are you sure your watch is right?
I'm positive. Will you please tell me why you ask what time it is every 60 seconds?
No reason, Father. I was just waiting for it to be 5 o'clock.
Henry, why do you have your new blue suit on?
Oh, I got that on. Is that the telephone? Oh, boy.
Henry, don't run.
Gee whiz, who put that chair there?
Henry!
I'm sorry, Father. I'll pick it up when I come back. Mother, just stay where you are, please. I beg of you.
Henry, what's the matter with you?
Nothing, Mother. It's just that... Hello, long distance?
What's that?
Homer, is that you? Get off the line. The phone just rang.
Sure, I'm calling you. Has she phoned yet?
No, Homer, will you please hang up?
Okay, and I'll be right over.
No, Homer, you're not to come over. I don't want you even around here.
Aren't you going to be talking to her on my 35 cents?
Homer, please, listen to reason. Look, if I'll tell you something she said in a letter this morning, will you stay where you are?
Is it any good?
Sure it is. It's a lot better than any telephone conversation would be.
Well, all right.
She says she wants me to come to a bow mass tomorrow night.
To a what?
To a bow mass. That's a masquerade party over in Abbott City.
Henry, do you think it's safe?
What do you mean safe?
Are you going, Henry?
Sure, I'm going.
Henry?
Yes, Mother.
Dear, you have to hang up right this minute.
I will. Homer, my mother says I have to hang up, and I guess she's right. Goodbye.
Henry.
Gee, Mother, did you save my life?
Dear, I want you to jump on your bicycle and go right down to the meat market.
Now?
Right this minute.
But Mother, I'm expecting a very important... Wouldn't the government appreciate it if we didn't have meat tonight?
We didn't have any last night or the night before. Now, please start.
Well, couldn't Mary go?
Mary's down at the hairdresser's. And, Henry, if you can't help me out, I'll have to go and tell your father.
Yes, Mother, I'll go. Only
Then please get started. The meat will be all ready for you.
Well, just as soon as I've... Hello?
Number, please.
Operator, this is Henry Aldrich. I'm expecting a very important call from Abbott City, see? And when it comes, could you switch her on to the butcher shop?
Now getting back to the troubles of Henry Aldrich. Just as Henry was expecting a long-distance call from a girl he has never met, he was suddenly and firmly sent to the meat market, where the scene now opens.
Hey, Mr. Wilson! Mr. Wilson!
Oh, hi there, Henry.
You have my mother's meat ready?
Here it is, right here.
Oh, boy, thanks. Has a telephone call come for me?
No, not since I've been on duty.
Gee, I'm expecting an important call. Oh, boy, there she is right now.
You better let me answer it first.
Well, okay, but tell her I'm right here, won't you?
Hello? Henry?
Here I am. Oh, boy, I guess I got here just at the right time, didn't I? Hello? Is this long distance?
It is not. Henry?
Father, is that you? Something happened to her?
Has something happened to whom?
Who's calling me?
I am. As long as you're downtown, I want you to run over to the Havens drugstore and get some cigars for me.
Now?
And hurry home. Goodbye.
But, Father, Oh, boy. Look, Mr. Wilson, when a long-distance call comes for me, could you tell them they can catch me over at the Havens drugstore?
I don't know why I couldn't. What's the name of the party that's calling?
Her name is Myrtle She'll just ask for me.
Alice?
Yes, Sam?
Did you call to Havens and leave that message?
Yes, I did. What was it you started to say about Lake Passepartout?
Only that I'd heard of someone downtown who owns a couple of cottages up there.
Oh, that's fine, Sam, because I don't know whether it's just one of my premonitions or not, but it seems to me if we could get Henry away from this town this summer, he might not have quite so many problems.
Yeah? There goes the telephone again. I'll see who it is.
If it's Henry, tell him to please hurry.
Hello?
Is this Elm 303?
It is?
This is long distance. I have a call from Abbott City for Mr. Henry Aldrich.
Henry Aldrich isn't here right now. May I ask who the call is from?
Why, it's a party by the name of Drinkwater.
Drinkwater? Oh, thank you.
Sam, who was it?
Someone from Abbott City by the name of... Alice, I know who that was calling him. I know exactly who that was.
Who?
A fellow by the name of Drinkwater. And he's connected with that loan company over in Abbott City that Henry's been getting letters from.
Oh, my goodness.
Mr. DeHaven, are you too busy to wait on me?
I guess not, Henry.
Well, first there's a phone call come for me.
Yes, two of them.
Two? Long distance?
No, they were both from your mother. She wants you to get a quart of milk at the grocer's and then stop at the cleaner's and pick up your father's suit.
Oh, gee whiz. Oh, boy.
Just a minute, and I'll wrap your father's cigars for you.
The only trouble is I'm expecting a call from a girl, and it's coming here to your drugstore.
Is that right?
There's a big masquerade over in Abbott City tomorrow night. And you know what I'm going to wear?
No.
A Confederate soldier.
What's that?
Oh, boy. Mr. DeHaven, could I answer your phone? It's probably... Well, it must be... Hello, is this long distance?
Hello?
Oh, Myrtle?
Hello, could you rush up a bottle of paregoric right away?
Hello? Hello?
Hello, Abbott City Mortgage and Loan Company.
May I speak with Mr. Drinkwater, please?
I'm sorry, but Mr. Drinkwater isn't in right now.
Well, could you tell me whether my son has been trying to borrow money or owes you any?
What was the name?
Henry Aldrich.
Oh, well, we aren't allowed to give out confidential information, sir.
I know, but he's my son, and he's...
I'm sorry, you'll have to speak to Mr. Drinkwater personally, and he isn't in.
I see. Well, thank you.
Goodbye.
Goodbye.
Sam, how much does Henry owe them?
She wouldn't tell me. She said, as a matter of fact, I know what I'll do.
What, Sam?
Now, when Henry comes in, don't say one word about any of this.
You don't think we should?
I've got to drive over to Abbott City on some other business in the next few days anyhow, and I'll drop in and have a talk with Drinkwater.
Really?
Mother, did I hear Father say Abbott City? Is there a call for me?
Henry, when did you get back?
Just now. Where's the telephone?
Henry, I was simply talking about going over to Abbott City sometime.
Oh.
That's all.
Isn't that strange? Father, do you have any ideas as to when you might be driving over?
Oh, any time in the next few days.
Well, they have awfully good movies over there sometimes. Wouldn't you like to take Mother and go over tomorrow night and have a good time?
Saturday night?
Yeah, sure. And I might go along with you.
Well, we'll see. We'll think it over.
Oh, boy, there it is.
Henry, will you please walk?
Well, I don't want to miss it. Oh, gee whiz.
Henry, what's the matter?
Nothing, Mother. I just slid into the telephone table.
Well, get up off that floor.
I don't need to. I can talk right down here. Hello? Long distance? Long distance?
Hello, Henry. What did she say?
Hi, Mr. Johnson. I came in to see if you found that costume for me.
Yes, Henry, here it is. This lieutenant's uniform is the last Confederate outfit I have in the place.
Well, gee, that's exactly what I wanted.
That'll be $2.
$2? Just for 24 hours?
That's right.
Well, couldn't you let me have it for, say, $1 or $1.50 if I bring it back late tonight?
Well, how would you like to go as an 1890 policeman for $1.75?
Well, the only thing is my girl tried to get me by phone yesterday, and we couldn't get together, and I sent her a telegram that I'd be there tonight as a Confederate soldier.
She'd like you just as well as a policeman, wouldn't she?
The only thing is we never met, and I don't want to confuse her.
Oh.
Can I use your phone a second?
Yeah, help yourself. It's right there.
Hello? Mr. Johnson, do I get a sword with that for $2?
The sword's 50 cents extra.
Oh.
Number, please.
I want Elm 787.
Elm 787.
Yes, please. Mr. Johnson, do I understand correctly it's 50 cents less without the sword?
Hello, Sam Aldrich speaking.
Father, don't you think a hat, a sash, a coat, pants, and sword are dirt cheap for $2.50?
What's that?
Just for one night.
Who is this?
It's your son, Henry. I have a chance to go to a costume ball tonight as General Lee for $2.50.
$2.50?
With the sword, $2 without.
Good. Take it. Only don't try to get the money from a stranger.
Where will I get it?
From me. Goodbye.
Well, gee whiz, thank you very... Goodbye. Mr. Johnson, I can take it. Mr. Johnson, where are you?
Hi, Henry. How do I look?
Listen, Ed Carney, what are you doing with that uniform on?
I'm going to rent it.
Eddie, I've already taken it.
You have not.
Eddie, give me that.
Now, listen, Henry, you take your hands off that.
Now, Eddie, stop pushing me.
Here, now, wait, boys. What's the idea?
Mr. Johnson, I want this uniform.
Mr. Johnson, I said I'd take it.
Henry's right, Ed.
Now, give it to me, Ed.
Henry, for the last time, take your hands off me.
You make me darn you. There. Oh, take that.
Now, listen, Henry.
Now, wait, boys. Let's not have another war over this.
How do you feel, Henry?
All right.
Here, put this cloth on your other eye. Boy, did you take a beating.
But I got the costume, didn't I? And Ed Carney doesn't look so hot either.
Where's the costume? Let me put it on.
It's still down at Mr. Johnson's. After we got through, he said he thought it would look a little better if he gave it a brushing and pressing.
Henry?
Yes, Mother?
Here's a letter for you.
A letter for me?
Yes. Are you quite sure you feel well enough to go to that dance tonight, dear?
Mother, I never felt better in my life.
Well, you know best, I suppose.
Homer.
What?
Which is the front of this envelope?
You're looking right at it.
I am.
Henry, don't you think I ought to read the letter to you with your eyes feeling the way they do?
Now, Homer, I can read it perfectly all right. Dear Henry, as long as I know exactly what you're going to look like, I think it is only fair that you know what I'm going to wear. And so I'm enclosing a photograph of me in my costume. Gee whiz, where is it? Where is it?
There it is, right there. Oh, boy. Oh, boy.
Homer, will you let me see it?
Oh, boy, Henry, wait until you see it.
Homer, have I got to knock you down, too?
Here, take a look at her. Boy, is that a sight for sore eyes.
Gee whiz, Homer, is that...
Yep, Henry, Myrtle Drinkwater.
Why, no, but...
She looks like an icicle.
I know, Homer, but look at that face.
Henry, do you think that might be a mask that goes with the costume?
No, Homer, it's real.
Henry!
Yes, Father?
You going to be ready to go over with me? I'm leaving in a few minutes.
To Abbott City?
Yes?
Well, the only thing is, Father, frankly, I don't think I'll be going to that dance.
You're not going? Why not?
He's just had some bad news, Mr. Aldrich.
Henry, did I hear you say you aren't going?
Mother, my eyes are sort of tired, and I don't think I'd want to go over there and strain them.
Well, Alice, you better get your things on.
Sam, I don't think I want to take that trip either.
I know, but Alice, I've got to go over there and keep that appointment with...
Well, you go right on over and keep it.
Mother, if anybody phones for me this evening, tell them I've gone to bed.
Mary, aren't you going out tonight?
No, Mother, of course I'm not. I met Joe Graham on the street today with his feather cut I have, and he just laughed at me.
Well, frankly, Mary,
Now, Sam, let's not say anything more about it.
But, Mother, I don't blame Mary for feeling the way she does about it. I don't see why anyone wants to wear their hair cut that way.
Well, what I'd like to know is where I ever got the idea of doing it.
Alice, are you coming?
No, Sam, you go ahead.
All right. Oh, incidentally, I've got a cottage at Lake Passepartout this summer.
What's that?
Yes, it's a whiz. That is...
Sam, you didn't go and sign the lease, did you?
Alice, I thought you wanted to go there.
Dear, someone told me this afternoon we wouldn't like it there one bit.
Lake Passepartout, Mother? Why in the world do we want to go to that place?
Well, that's what I'd like to know. They say it's simply fiendish.
Well, what I'd like to know is what I'm driving all the way over to Abbott City alone for.
Henry Aldrich will be back in just a moment. Remind you, friends, there's a best way to do everything. A best way to build a bridge or make a suit of clothes, to bake a cake, or even to make a cup of postum. And the best way to make postum is to follow the directions on the package, because they're tested directions designed to make the most of that hearty, robust postum flavor. They give you a cup of postum at its delicious best. So always follow the directions to a swell cup of postum.
Father went down and had a talk with Mr. Johnson, and I'm going to wear that Confederate uniform after all.
You are? To the masquerade in Abbott City?
Sure.
And you're going Stan?
Of course I am. And if you show up, I'll knock your block off.
Well, as a matter of fact, let me give you a tip. If you get bored, look around for a girl named Myrtle Drinkwater. She's got a feather bob, and boy, she's a whiz.
Listen again next week, same time, same station, for another sparkling half hour with your favorite youngster, his family, and his pals. The Aldrich Family is written by Clifford Goldsmith. The original musical score is played by Jack Miller's orchestra, Ben Ludlow conducting. Your host tonight is Postum, and Postum is one of America's great mealtime drinks. It's good drinking. Good night.
84 years ago, January 29, 1942, the Aldrich Family on Classic Radio Theater with Wyatt Cox. So what's happening with the farm? We'll find out when we check in with David and Claudia next.
Cola, things go better with Coca-Cola. Things go better with Coke. Life is much more fun when you're refreshed. And Coke refreshes you best. It's the refreshingest. Food goes better with fun, goes better with you, go better with Coke. The real live one puts extra fun in you and everything you do. So things go better with Coca-Cola. Things go better with Coke.
Right now, why not let an ice-cold Coke make things go better for you? Cold, crisp, never too sweet. Fun. Food. And people. All need the spirited taste of ice-cold Coke to be really refreshed.
Things go better with Coca-Cola. Things go better with Coke.
Makes sense since we're going to hear Claudia next. This episode of Claudia goes back 78 years, January 29th, 1948.
Your Coca-Cola bottler presents Claudia. Claudia, based on the play and novels by Rose Franken. Brought to you, transcribed, Monday through Friday, by your friendly neighbor who bottles Coca-Cola. Relax, and while you're listening, refresh yourself. Have a Coke. And now, Claudia.
Who's coming into my castle? What's the password?
It's me.
Who is me?
Me.
Oh, it's you.
Yeah, me. And this is the password.
Not a bad password.
See, you're home early. What are you doing here, David?
I have been kissing you.
I mean, what are you doing besides that here?
You would have me do nothing else.
David, you love to see me suffer. You came home for a special reason, didn't you?
I did not, Mrs. Claudia Sherlock Holmes.
You sure you didn't?
I was all through at the office, so I came home. No better reason than that. Any objections?
Didn't we hear anything from Mr. Tucker?
Not a word.
You're sure?
Quite sure.
Oh.
I'm sorry to disappoint you, darling, but I came home with no ulterior motives, with no message, with no good news. Mr. Tucker did not call. That means that the house is kaput, sold to Mrs. Reed.
I don't mind, really. Because I like you to come home without any reason. Then I know you come home only because you like to. But I just don't understand it.
No, you meet men like Jared Tucker in business every day. They lead you on, make you think that you're their favorite customer, then kerplop.
I'm glad I'm not in business.
You'd be very good at business.
I would? What makes you think so?
Well, you hate to let anything go. When you want something, you usually manage to get it.
You haven't any proof of that.
You wanted me, didn't you?
That doesn't count. You wanted me to want to.
I admit it. On second thought, maybe you wouldn't be so good at business.
Why not?
Because you wanted the house and you didn't get it.
Well, that was different.
How?
It was just different. I bargained for the brook, and I really wanted the brook, and I got it.
Yes, you got it, in a way. If you'd gotten the rest of it. You're really awfully disappointed, aren't you, darling?
We'd have won, David, if that Mrs. Reed hadn't outbid us yesterday.
Of course we would have. But, say la guerre.
If that old Mr. Tucker weren't so greedy and had said yes to us right on the phone, it'd have been all settled before she put her old 2 cents in.
It wasn't 2 cents. It was the same as our bid, and not including pasture land or the brook on the hill, but... Oh, now, come on, darling. We're not going to mourn about this the rest of our lives, are we?
We might. David, aren't you the least little bit upset?
Certainly I am.
Well, if you're upset, what are you going to do about it?
I'm not doing anything about it.
Are we going to look for another farm?
No.
Then it was this farm or no farm at all?
For the present.
Oh, darling, I'm sorry.
Why be sorry? I'm perfectly happy.
So was I in the first place. Oh, if Roger hadn't brought the whole thing up. Oh, well, what's the use?
As a matter of fact, I'm delighted the whole thing happened.
You are?
It's an experience we've shared. And any experience we share, I like.
Funny. A few weeks ago, we'd never heard of a farm in Eastbrook, and now, until we have the baby, it's the biggest experience we've had. I love you, David.
I know. Me too.
You're a nicer person than I am. Only you don't know it.
Of course I'm nicer, but why?
Because I didn't really want the... Well, who do you think that is?
Mama?
Well, she wouldn't ring. Whoever is ringing has just rung again.
So I heard.
I'll answer, but reluctantly.
You don't even have to be polite as far as I'm concerned.
Nice to know.
Hello.
Oh, I'll be polite to you, Roger. Come on in.
That's very polite of you. Were you expecting someone to snub?
We weren't expecting anybody.
Claudia, whoever it was, did you bop him in the eye?
You better come out here and bop him yourself. He's bigger than I am. Take off your coat, why don't you, Roger?
I don't like the sound of this. First you tell David to come bop me in the eye, and then you tell me to take off my coat. I have no intentions of fighting back.
Oh, hello, Roger.
Hello.
Claudia, you don't want me to bop him, do you?
He's taking off his coat.
Only in self-defense. I'm putting on my glasses.
You're safe. I never hit anybody whom I think is stronger than myself.
Well, that's nice. I'll certainly put my glasses on in that case.
Come on in, Roger. We were only talking.
Only talking. Why, my dear, talking is the greatest art, the greatest pleasure, and the greatest wonder between husband and wife.
What do you suppose we were talking about?
Now, let me see.
You should be able to guess.
I don't have to guess. I know.
What?
Me.
In a way, indirectly, a couple of times removed.
You were talking about the house in Eastbrook.
Brilliant, isn't he, David?
I'm training him.
Thank you. Well, what's the latest news?
No news, and I've forgotten the whole thing.
I haven't. I'm furious.
You've got a fighter in the family, David. I think the acrid smoke of the muskets is tickling Claudia's nose.
What muskets, David?
Roger means that you're not going to give up the house so easily.
Oh, I've given it up. What else can I do?
I suppose it's all for the best.
So David's convinced me.
But I want you to know one thing. I'm not as fickle as you two are. When I want something, even if I don't get it, I still want it.
Good boy.
I'll use any means I can to console myself. I've been inflicting them on Claudia. But I'd give my right hand for that place.
I wouldn't be so hasty, David, in committing your trusty right. Now, are you going to bop me when I take my glasses off?
My right hand is perfectly safe, and so is your eye.
Think so? David, give me your right hand.
Honestly, nobody is making sense around here today.
It's also very clear. Don't you understand what I'm trying to tell you? You swore by your right hand.
You mean he called?
He did.
Tucker called?
Yes. It was a few minutes after you left the office. I was just putting on my hat.
What did he say?
I don't want to hear.
You want to hear this? The farm is yours.
The farm is...
It's...
yours. All you have to do is call him and confirm it.
It's ours. That means that Tucker said yes.
Indeed he did, for $12,000.
I can't believe it.
Why, the tricky old fox. I thought sure he was going to give the place to Mrs. Reed.
I think he liked you better, at least Claudia.
Roger, what did he take back?
What do you mean?
Well, Claudia means what does the $12,000 include?
Everything but the lower meadow, the pasture land on the far side of the hill, half of the cornfield, the walnut tree. You settled it the other day, I thought.
What about the brook?
The brook is yours.
You hear that, Claudia?
What about the walnut tree?
Roger said Tucker kept that for himself. We agreed.
I will not buy that place without the walnut tree.
Now, come on, darling. You're joking, of course.
I'm not.
She's very amusing, isn't she?
I'm not amusing. I'm serious. I won't sell the walnut tree, not for $12,000.
Call up. Tell it to Tucker.
You think I won't?
I think you will. Look, darling, I'm perfectly satisfied to call it a deal with or without that tree.
David, don't you have any fight?
No more, but I have the house and enough farmland, and that's plenty for me.
For $12,000, an incomplete farm without a walnut tree? I won't let you do it.
Well, you won't let me do it sooner. I admit $12,000 is $2,000 more than we should spend. Even $10,000 is high, but what can we do?
Not give in so easily. I'm calling Tucker.
David, she means it.
Well, what should I do? Should I stop her? She's liable to make Tucker withdraw.
Operator, I want Eastbrook 264, ring 3, and my number is Plaza 5, 5597. Ring 3.
Now, Claudia,
yes, I'll wait.
Darling, think it over before you call him. We've got the house.
It's a matter of principle, David.
Well, I know.
And I've learned all about them from you.
Claudia, the whole bargain seems very fair to me. After all, he could have given the place to Mrs. Reed.
He couldn't have and still brush his tooth, and face himself in the mirror in the morning.
Well, whatever you say now, Claudia.
Hello, Mr. Tucker? Hello, this is Claudia Norton. How's the weather up in Eastbrook?
How's the weather?
Fine.
Claudia.
Well, Mr. Tucker, we got your message. Yes.
Well, the least you can do is thank him.
Oh, thank you very much. My husband is thrilled, Mr. Tucker, but there's just one thing. I'm afraid we can't buy unless we own the walnut tree.
Claudia, don't sound so firm.
You see, my husband is simply mad about walnuts.
I'll never eat another walnut as long as I live.
And I wouldn't feel right if he had to go on buying them in the store as long as we have a... No, I'm not interested in the lower pasture. It's just the 11,500 with the lower pasture, eh? Well, that's awfully nice
David,
of you,
did you hear that?
Yes.
$500 less and the lower pasture more.
Now, that's fine, darling. You've done wonderfully. Just stop right
Yes,
there.
I understood that, but I still want the walnut tree. But, Mr. Tucker, the walnut tree will only make things complicated, like neighbors' apples.
I wouldn't blame Tucker, no matter what he did now.
Darling, if we lose this place, I'll know who to thank.
Yes, Mr. Tucker, I'm still here. Nope, I still haven't changed my mind. But, well, how are we going to know if the the walnuts that drop on our side of the hill belong to us? Don't you see, we'll always have fights.
And you better stop this one now.
We won't have fight. Oh, they'll all belong to you. Well, no, that wouldn't do, Mr. Tucker. What? We can have the far side of the hill, give you the nuts, and get the place for 11,000.
Grab it, you little fool. Grab it.
David, get away from the phone or
Leave her
I'll...
alone, David. This is getting interesting.
Everything plus the pasture and the far side of the hill and $1,000 less.
She's out yanking a Yankee. It's marvelous.
It's very nice of you, but what about the walnut tree? Oh, you're pleased I appreciate the tree. Well, I'm glad you are, Mr. Tucker, because I appreciate it so much that now I'm not going to give it up.
Roger, please mop my forehead. I'm too weak.
Have you no faith, man?
None at all.
Nope. I don't want a piece of land across the road. No,
Two
No,
immovable
not that
objects with
either.
one irresistible force.
No, the walnut. What's that? I can have everything but the walnut tree for $10,000.
I have just passed out. Call the doctor.
Well, just a minute, please, Mr. Tucker. I'll have to ask my husband. You see, he's the one who likes walnuts.
I just like plain nuts.
David, what do you think? Should I take it for $10,000?
Roger, you tell her.
Take it, Claudia. By all means, grab it.
Well, if you think I should.
I love you, darling. I worship the ground you walk on, but if you don't, I'll...
David, there is nothing to get excited about. Mr. Tucker is perfectly willing. Mr. Tucker? Yes, Mr. Norton thinks it's all right with him. 10,000. Yes. Mm-hmm. What? The original what? Tract. The original tract, David.
Thank you.
We'll be up tomorrow. Oh, Mr. Tucker, now, about the walnut tree, He hung up.
Claudia, congratulations. My dear, you were marvelous.
I was?
Well, now it's really all settled. Good old Tucker.
I can't believe it. The place is really ours. Ours, the Nortons. We're going to live there. You and Claudia. Claudia, what's the matter?
David, the house. I bought it. And all I wanted was the walnut tree.
This broadcast of Claudia was supervised and directed by William Brown Maloney. Even a humdrum gathering takes on a festive air the minute that tray of ice-cold Coke turns up. Here's the gala touch, the friendly touch. Here's the pause that refreshes both hostess and guest, for it's refreshment in the twinkling of an eye. It's as simple as reaching for a bottle and an opener, yet it does worlds to liven up a party. Is there plenty of Coca-Cola frosting in your refrigerator? If not, order a case today. Every day, Monday through Friday, Claudia comes to you, transcribed, with the best wishes of your friendly neighbor who bottles Coca-Cola. So listen again tomorrow at the same time. And now this is Joe King saying au revoir. And remember, whoever you are, whatever you do, wherever you may be, when you think of refreshment, think of Coca-Cola. For ice-cold Coca-Cola makes any pause the pause that refreshes.
looks like that Claudia and David have got the parm. 78 years ago, January 29th, 1948, here on Classic Radio Theater with Wyatt Cox. Friday, we'll have Suspense, Van Heflin and Three Blind Mice, Inner Sanctum Mysteries and Skeleton Bay, Barry Craig Confidential Investigator, and A Very Odd Job, and The Adventures of Sherlock Holmes, Sir John Gielgud, Sir Ralph Richardson, and The Adventure of the Second Stain, and Mama Gets to See the House. That's all on our next episode of Claudia. Thanks for making us a part of your day. Visit us anytime at classicradio.stream. That's classicradio.stream. And we'll see you tomorrow for more Classic Radio Theater. I'm Wyatt Cox.